Grandpa gave me this jade pendant. He always said it was a priceless treasure.
But I never saw anything special about it.
Whatever.
The host can use their blood essence to manifest. A modern product.
Oh.
Where is this? The decoration is so classic and luxurious. Ancient times.
I've time traveled!
Cutie, how dare you mess with me? I'm going to kill you!
Ah, it's a misunderstanding.
Yikes. Zhou, son of Prince Xiaoyao. You even went as far as drugging me. Why not make it even more intense? Come on, let's have some fun.
Zhou, you've got some nerve! Taking advantage when Bailey is sending an envoy, right during the Great Zhou's crucial time, to forcibly kidnap Princess Xiao, doing something like this! You even stole our Great Zhou's national treasure. Even if your father, Prince Xiaoyao, showed up, he couldn't save you!
As the heir of Prince Xiaoyao, you've done nothing but slack off all these years, acted like a useless playboy, and now you've stooped so low as to do this. A treasure like you, how could you be worthy of marrying this princess? I'm going to tell Prince Xiaoyao right now and break off the engagement. Ah.
Stealing and kidnapping? How could there still be an engagement?
What the heck is going on here?
Are you guys playing a honey trap or something?
Treasure! Let's see who can protect you this time. Guards! Take him down!
Oh, wait. It's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding.
Hey, let go!
Zhao Changfeng, how dare you arrest my son?
Prince Xiaoyao, though you're a mighty general who commands great power, you still have to obey the Great Zhou laws. Zhu stole the national treasure of Great Zhou and tried to harm the Princess of Bailu. These are heinous crimes. I must ask Prince Xiaoyao to immediately call off our engagement.
What exactly is going on?
Prince Xiaoyao, at that time, your son Zhou attempted to violate Princess Xiao. Fortunately, I arrived just in time. Also, the stolen Great Zhou national treasure, the luminous pearl, was found in his bedchamber. Bring it here!
The luminous pearl, legend has it, that this pearl shines brightly at night. It once attracted the envy of a small country, and the Empress of Great Zhou launched a war over it, destroying that nation.
Zhou, you humiliated the Princess of Bailu and stole our nation's treasure. If Zhou isn't executed, it would be intolerable by the heavens.
My sister sent me to Dazhou this time, just to win over Dazhou, by targeting the only non-royal Prince Xiaoyao, but I didn't expect there would be such a good show.
Yuner, what's going on? Feel free to speak. If someone is falsely accusing you, as your father, I will never let them get away with it.
Looking at the situation, it's clearly a false accusation.
But how do we resolve this crisis? What a vile frame-up.
How could it possibly be me?
Zhao Changfeng is framing me. The one who deserves to be executed should be you, Zhao Changfeng.
You're about to die, and you're still slandering others. The Dazhou national treasure, the luminous pearl, and the Princess of Bailu are all undeniable evidence.
Undeniable evidence. Dad, there's no way I could have stolen that so-called luminous pearl, because in my eyes, that pearl isn't even worth mentioning at all.
Arrogant. The luminous pearl is His Majesty's greatest treasure, famous throughout the land. Are you saying you have something even more precious?
Famous throughout the land? I could casually pull out any treasure, and it would totally outshine that thing.
Please.
If you really had that kind of treasure, wouldn't you have shown it off already?
Arrogant. If Zhou can really bring out a treasure that surpasses the luminous pearl, it would indeed prove her case. But if she can't, how could a petty braggart be worthy of this princess?
I'll bring it out.
Then you have to give me a kiss.
Shameless if you can't bring it out. Not only will I break off the engagement with you, I'll even ask His Majesty to sentence you to death.
Yun'er, everyone knows how precious the luminous pearl is. There's only one in the whole world. Could it be you have a second one?
A second one? Ah, no. Father, my treasure is 10,000 times better than the luminous pearl.
Everyone, please take a look. Everyone, please take a look.
Father, compared to this, the luminous pearl is like fireflies next to the bright moon. Why would I need to go through all the trouble to steal some luminous pearl?
I thought it was some kind of incredible thing, but it turns out to just be a piece of scrap metal.
Trying to attract attention.
Scrap metal, huh?
Assassin! Guards, protect His Majesty!
The light of this object, it's actually 100 times stronger than the luminous pearl.
I can't believe such a divine artifact exists. It's even more dazzling than the Dazhou national treasure.
Yeah, that's right. Now that I have this item, why would I need to steal the luminous pearl?
Even if there's any misunderstanding about this, Zhugun kidnapped Princess Xiao. The evidence is undeniable. Princess Xiao, she's the cherished jewel of Northern Li. There's no way the Northern Li people will just let this go. Zhou Yun, your actions this time could very likely start a war between our two countries.
Princess Xiao, please rest assured, our Dazhou will make sure you get justice.
For Zhugun to humiliate me like this, my Northern Li will never let this go easily.
Prince Xiao Yao, you've seen Princess Xiao's attitude.
My reputation as a princess has been ruined. Northern Li will absolutely be furious. When that happens, it'll be a war with countless casualties. Zhu Yun, you truly deserve 1,000 deaths for your crimes. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless... you marry me and become my prince consort.
We were just lying on the bed for a while, and somehow caught feelings in the process.
I'm the son of the liege prince of Dazhou. How could I possibly end up being a royal consort in Northern Li?
Hey, wait. Let's not talk about the consort thing for now.
We can discuss that later. Based on what you just said, that I'm useless both in literature and in martial arts.
Let me ask you guys in return. If I'm so lousy at martial arts,
Such an incapable person. Then how did I, out of all these highly skilled experts, in the Northern Li envoy?
Managed to abduct Princess Xiao. On the other hand, you, Zhao Changfeng,
You can mobilize the Imperial Guards as you please. You have plenty of troops. So in my opinion, the person who abducted Princess Xiao...
is actually someone else.
they're framing me with this.
Kid! What good does it do me to frame you? How does that benefit me at all? I think it benefits you a lot, actually.
By using this accusation.
You can break off your engagement, cozy up to my fiancé, stir up trouble between my father and His Majesty. Help Prime Minister Zhao suppress his political enemies.
And most importantly,
You're scared of me, Zhou Yun.
Afraid of you? Zhou Changfeng is the top scholar in the capital. He's talented in both the literary and martial arts. He's going to shine at the upcoming celebration between the two countries, the Zulu tournament. Only the top 3 talents get in. You think he'd be afraid of you?
The Zulu tournament.
top 3.
Is that even worth bragging about? If I went, I could do it too.
Yun'er, watch your words. The Zulu tournament is a competition between the young generation of Dazhou and Bailu. It's a face-off for the youth of both nations. This is tied to the two countries' national fortunes. Don't speak carelessly. I'm afraid.
I'm just afraid you, Zhou Yun, will turn into a laughingstock for the whole world. I hope you can have a bit of self-respect. Call off the engagement yourself. Because you're not worthy of this princess at all.
Being a laughingstock? That's never going to happen. Back to the engagement. You think I actually want to marry you? Princess Taiping.
You...
The princess still cares about this attention-seeking kid. Perfect. Zhou Yun, at the Zulu tournament, if you can't beat me, not only will our engagement be off, you'll drop it for good. And you'll have to bark like a dog on the city tower.
Woof, woof.
Well, do you dare?
That bet's really boring. How about this? If I can't win the first place at the Zulu tournament, I'll kill myself to apologize to Dazhou. And you should do the same.
Although I don't know where his confidence comes from. I have to say, with that tone and look in his eyes, if it were directed at me. Northern Li needs the Prince of Xiaoyao. And this guy, this princess is determined to have him.
Yun'er, how can you use your life as a wager? Nonsense!
Prince of Xiaoyao!
Zhugun is the heir.
His words carry great weight. How could he go back on what he said?
Father! First place is nothing.
It's a piece of cake.
As for you, if I win, what will you do?
With just you, if you really manage to get first place, our engagement, I, Li Ruoxue, will accept it.
Sorry.
Even if you accept it, I'm not interested. If I take first place at the Zulu tournament, the first thing I'll do is break off our engagement and publicly spank you.
You wouldn't dare.
Why are you afraid to bet?
You're the one who's asking for it. Fine, let's bet when you commit suicide. If you don't dare to do it, this princess will help you out.
As for you, a treasure.
If you were told to die
You probably wouldn't dare either, so you'll bark 3 times like a dog.
and crawl under my legs,
Deal.
I'll take your bet. Then you'd better start practicing your barking. You. Forget it. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Baby, when we get to the Zhaolusi, I'll send you straight to hell. Hey! Princess. Princess, please calm down. Even though we didn't manage to break off the engagement this time, as for Zhou, that little cutie definitely can't beat me. When the time comes, even the Prince of Xiaoyao won't be able to do anything about it.
Of course I know Zhou can't possibly beat you. It's just that the little bastard actually dared to insult me. Even if he loses then, with the Prince of Xiaoyao there, I'm afraid His Majesty won't let him die.
So that's what the princess is worried about. I, Zhao, am willing to do whatever you need, princess. I'll make Zhou a traitor guilty of disgracing Zhou. And when the time comes, even the Prince of Xiaoyao would have to be executed.
Great.
I think the luck of the great Zhou is about to run out. If it weren't for the Prince of Xiaoyao defending the borders, we from Bailu would have already charged right in. Those treasures, if you don't want to win them over, fine, whatever. But to actually plot murder? Ridiculous.
That Prince Xiaoyao really is something. But that Zhou, he's just a spoiled brat. Why is the princess still trying to win him over?
He who gets Prince Xiaoyao will rule the world. He who gets Zhou will get Prince Xiaoyao. As for that Zhou,
Hey, it's a misunderstanding.
he's just a fun toy.
For that playboy to win the competition of the stag, it's as hard as reaching the sky. But that Zhao Changfeng?
Zhu is nothing but our tool. It doesn't affect us much. As for that Zhao Changfeng, what a joke. Because this time, my third brother will be competing in person as well.
The third prince is actually coming himself.
This time we're definitely going to have a huge harvest. Maybe we'll even be able to wipe out Great Zhou.
That Xiao Yu girl.
She's teased me again and again. When I get the chance.
I'm definitely going to teach her a lesson.
The host can use blood essence to manifest modern items.
You really can manifest anything.
Someone come in.
Your Highness, your maid is here.
Bring me a kitchen knife.
Yes, sir.
Go, get out!
Your Highness, please don't do anything stupid. Kaiwei believes that even if you lose, you're still, in her heart, the most impressive person.
Impressive in what way?
That way. Oh, I don't know about that yet. Your Highness, are you making fun of me?
Then let me materialize my phone and give it a try. Ah.
This is really my phone!
With this thing, dealing with the Zhaolusi event will be a piece of cake.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's get an AK-47 next.
Not bad, not bad.
Better prepare some bulletproof vests and stab-resistant gear first, and stock up on grenades, and a mount too.
The Zhaolusi.
Up next, let me give you all
A big unexpected gift.
My lord,
How has my son been behaving these past few days? Has he been going out to practice horseback archery?
replying to your lordship, the young master has been staying in and hasn't stepped out recently, nor has he been practicing at all.
Sigh, still so young and reckless. Yunna is weak, even if he really ends up lost. I'll find a way to protect him anyway. He must go to the Zhaolusi.
Where's that little cutie Zhou? He doesn't dare to come anymore.
Or maybe Zhou has already realized the gap between him and young Master Zhao. So he just decided not to come and embarrass himself. Why didn't he think about this sooner?
The bet has already been made.
Now he knows to be scared.
But it's too late. I told you before. He's just a little cutie.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Hey, third brother! Zhou Wen isn't here. Could he have snuck off and run away?
How are the preparations going for Zhaolusi?
Your Majesty, everything is ready. This time at the tournament, the Prime Minister's son, Zhao Qiangfeng, excels in both literature and martial arts, and our great Zhou's princess is even the top female talent. She's sure to shine. But according to the princess's report, Xiaoyao King's son, Zhou Wen, will also take part in this Zhaolusi. He even made a bet. If he doesn't win first place, he'll take his own life to apologize.
This is nonsense. Zhou Wen is idle and a playboy. How dare he make such bold claims?
Seems like it. The princess wants to break off the engagement. She looks down on such a playboy.
Shuya. She really is being foolish. That marriage agreement was never to marry her off to Zhou Yun, that playboy. It was for Prince Xiaoyao. If Zhou Yun loses the Zhaolusi, and Prince Xiaoyao is disappointed, Great Zhou will be in trouble. Whoa.
There's a tiger, Your Majesty. Be careful.
This tiger is fierce, but that's just what I want. At this distance, it's a perfect chance to try out my divine archery from 100 paces.
No one can match this divine bow. In all of Great Zhou, you won't find another bow that can compare with this divine bow. It suits Your Majesty. It's the #1 master archer in Great Zhou. This tiger's hide is so thick, it's practically a monster already. Protect the Emperor! Quick, protect the Emperor!
What is that?
Yeah.
Nice, right between the eyes.
Who are you? Protecting the Emperor?
Don't you know that I'm fully armed right now, wearing a bulletproof vest?
Blades and arrows can't hurt me. What kind of freak is this guy? And his mount sounds like thunder. It actually scared my precious sweat-blood horse. So powerful.
Whoa.
Who are you guys?
How dare you block my way?
My father is Prince Xiaoyao. If you don't want to die, then get out of my way now.
I am the Empress of Great Zhou. You're Prince Xiaoyao's son?
Oh. No wonder you're the Empress of Great Zhou.
That's much more charming than Li Roxu, that little girl.
So much more sophisticated. Ah, so it's your majesty.
I'm Zhou Yun, son of Prince Xiaoyao.
You killed that tiger? You're that good of a shot? I'd never heard of such skills before.
It was just a little tiger. Nothing worth mentioning.
Oh! Everyone says Zhou Yun is a good-for-nothing playboy, but how could a tiger father have a dog of a son? Looks like I'm getting a fine brother-in-law.
What? Run! That treasure. He is the heir of Prince Xiaoyao after all. How could he be so lowly? Who knows where he's hiding it? Where is Zhou Yun? How dare he ruin my sister's innocence? Get out here now. I'm giving you two choices. Either come back to Bailu with me, or die.
Prince of Bailu.
This time at the hunt gathering.
I'm afraid Zhou Yun won't dare to show up. Not long ago, Zhou Wen was boasting that he'd take the top spot at the hunt gathering. Otherwise, he said he'd kill himself. But now, he's realized his own abilities. There's no way he can win, so he ran for his life.
Who are you?
I'm the son of the Prime Minister of the Great Zhou. Cao. Feng.
Just the son of a mere prime minister. What does that make you? It's not your place to speak.
Since he didn't come, that means he lost. From today. He belongs to me, the princess.
Is the royal family of Bailu crazy? The whole family wants to marry Zhou Yun, that playboy.
My young master has not lost.
He's just not here yet. Isn't that because he ran away out of guilt? Seems like he's made up his mind to marry into our Bailu. Zhou Wen going to Bailu Prince Xiaoyao. This undefeated general isn't far from betraying the nation. When that happens, the Great Zhou will be in Bailu's grasp as easy as picking something from their pocket.
Impossible. My young master will definitely come. He already said, defeating you all is easier than crushing chickens or dogs. It's even easier than eating or drinking.
Useless as chickens and dogs. No wonder you're Zhou Yun's mate. How can you even say something like that? What a disgrace.
Young master is skilled in martial arts, impervious to blades and spears. He's bound to win the hunt gathering this time. The more arrogant you are now, the worse your loss will be when the time comes.
Enough! You've completely disgraced Great Zhou, that so-called treasure Zhou Yun. Impervious to blades and spears. If he's really impervious, then I, Zhao Changfeng, must be invulnerable like Vajra.
Such empty boasts from a servant, and yet she's so protective of her master. Could it be you have something going on with Zhou Yun? How dare you try to steal my princess's man? I'll kill you right now.
Stop! Prince of Bailu, we'd better focus on preparing for the hunt gathering. My royal sister was taken by Zhou Yun without reason.
She lost her purity. King Xiaoyao, don't you think Bailu deserves an explanation? Shouldn't you give us an answer?
My son may not be the one who committed such an act. I will investigate thoroughly myself.
Investigate? What's there to investigate? It's obviously Zhou Yun's doing. If King Xiaoyao can't get to the truth, don't blame me. For leading the Bailu army and using our swords to seek justice for my royal sister.
Kid, who do you think you are? How dare you threaten me?
King Xiaoyao, this was Zhou Yun's fault to begin with. So, bringing him to justice is only right and proper. On the other hand, if the Great Zhou and Bailu go to war again, then the people of the Great Zhou will surely suffer through war and turmoil again. Can you bear that responsibility?
Every single one of you just want His Highness dead. Oh, I get it now. You're actually just scared. You're afraid that if His Highness shows up, you'll lose. You're just afraid of losing.
Me afraid? What a joke. Someone like Zhou Yun, that coward isn't even as good as a finger of mine. Besides, he doesn't even dare to show himself now.
He's already lost the bet.
Now I ask King Xiaoyao to keep his word.
And help his son take his own life.
You're forcing me to kill my own son.
How can you say that it was Zhou Yun himself who made the bet? Now that he's lost, he should honor it. King Xiaoyao, it's understandable to care about your son, but in the Great Zhou, we can't allow such a vile person. He must be banished from Great Zhou immediately, that's true.
Even if Zhou Yun doesn't die, he should be exiled. King Xiaoyao, everyone says you're decisive and ruthless. Upright and unyielding, his words carry real weight in everything he does. Since that's the case, then I ask King Xiaoyao to do it.
We earnestly request King Xiaoyao to act. We earnestly request King Xiaoyao to act. We earnestly request King Xiaoyao to act. We earnestly request King Xiaoyao to act.
Please go ahead.
Didn't expect these fools to be so cooperative. Looks like King Xiaoyao and Dazhou are about to be at odds. They're basically on the brink now.
My son, where on earth are you? Right now, there's no easy way out. Regarding this matter, I, the king...
Here he comes, His Highness the heir. He rode in on some kind of monster.
Father! What is that thing?
Sorry about that. Ran into a gorgeous woman on the road and happened to catch a giant cat along the way.
Hope I'm not too late.
Yana, you're here!
Dad, this time in the deer hunting competition, I will definitely win first place.
That's enough, Zhou Yun. Didn't expect you'd actually dare show up and get yourself killed.
The wind.
It's so strong. If this hit landed on my butt.
How dare you hit me?
So what if I hit you? It's not my fault. I have a good father. And you don't...
You brat. Who's the one acting like a brat here?
Better pick out a good coffin. For your son. Today he's definitely going to die here. Guards, bring me a knife.
Hold me back.
Forget it. Yun heir. After all, he's the Prime Minister's son. Let him live for now.
Yes, Father King. Guess you got lucky, kid.
I've long heard you're a good-for-nothing precious child. Seeing you today, you do have some spirit. But if you want to show off, you've picked the wrong place. I fought off a tiger when I was just 15. You bought this tiger's corpse. Maybe it can scare others, but it won't scare me.
Who do you think you are? To shout at the prince like this.
Zhou Yun, how dare you be so rude? This is the Prince of Bailu, His Highness Xiao Yuanba.
Prince. Xiao Yuanba. Yuanba. Sounds like little baby. Haha. Let me tell you.
Quit acting up in front of me.
Or I'll make sure you die a horrible death.
Enough! Zhou Yun, you've always been such a show-off! Dragging out a tiger carcass just to embarrass yourself!
Zhou Yun, take your tiger and that ugly chunk of iron and keep them away from me. If others see this, they really might think that in Great Zhou, it's all just a bunch of fraudsters.
Fine, fine, fine. You're really arrogant. Zhou, since you're so confident, do you dare make a bet with me?
You're really not afraid to die, are you? One after another. Sure, what do you want to bet? Don't tell me, like Zhao Changfeng. The loser has to bark like a dog. But I only want to keep one precious Zhao Changfeng as a pet. I don't want to keep another one.
I don't need you to be the champion. I just need your rank to be higher than mine. That'll count as your win. Otherwise, you lose. As for the wager, it's actually pretty simple. If my royal sister takes a liking to you, that's your greatest fortune. A blessing you've earned over 3 lifetimes. When the time comes, you'll marry into Bailu as a son-in-law. I'll be sure to give you a proper welcome. Once you arrive in Bailu, I'll hold you hostage to threaten Prince Xiaoyao. When Bailu invades and Dazhou loses Prince Xiaoyao, half your kingdom will be gone.
Brother Zhou, don't tell me you actually want to run away with me. And are planning to lose on purpose? If you did, I'd honestly be very touched.
Nonsense! As the crown prince of Dazhou, there's no way I'd ever marry into Bailu. Don't even think about it!
Father?
Please calm down.
There's no way I'm losing this contest.
Little darling, a dignified prince.
You...
If people hear about you making such childish bets, it won't sound good. Do you dare to bet something bigger?
You? What's wrong? Prince Zhou, if you can convince Prince Xiaoyao to serve Bailu, you can name any term you want.
My father's already that old. What do you need him for? So, if I lose, Dazhou will cede 10 cities to Bailu, and I'll marry into your Bailu family. But if you lose, Bailu will cede 10 cities to Dazhou. No need for you to marry in.
I reckon. Nobody in Dazhou would want you anyway.
You can acknowledge me as your godfather,
and I'll reluctantly accept you.
This godson? How about it?
Everyone says Zhou is a treasure, and now it seems that's true. But giving up 10 cities would shake Dazhou's very foundation. Fine, I accept this bet. I actually can make such a call for Bailu. However, are you qualified to make such a call for Dazhou?
Of course not! What right does he have, just a treasure? To use Dazhou cities as a wager?
Zhou, are you crazy? This is just reckless.
Shulun, do you even know what you're doing? If you make Dazhou lose these 10 cities, then even if you die 1,000 deaths, you still won't escape your guilt.
Yunair, be careful. If we lose some gold or silver, I can cover it for you as your father. But when it comes to cities, they absolutely can't be used as a wager. Cities are our territory. You can't treat this like a game.
Father?
I just said earlier.
There's no way I'm going to lose this hunt.
Wagering cities. Just based on what you said, that's enough to sentence you to death. I'll report this to His Majesty, so you'll be thrown in prison.
Imprison Zhou Yun. Imprison Zhou Yun. Imprison Zhou Yun. The Empress has arrived.
Then cities. I accept this bet. I agree to it.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, this must never happen. 10 cities. That would seriously harm Great Zhou. And there's no way Zhou Yun can win this bet. This is clearly handing our country over on a silver platter.
Your Majesty, Zhou simply can't win. Everyone knows he's a pampered kid. There's no way he can beat the Prince of Bailu. He'll only embarrass Great Zhou.
That's right, Your Majesty.
Since Bailu is so eager for a marriage alliance,
And Zhou is so cooperative. Why don't we just fulfill their wish? Help make a good match happen. And you won't have to die.
That's true. Zhou is way too arrogant. Letting him go unchecked will lead to disaster. Your Majesty, I'm willing to break off the engagement. Let Zhou Yun marry into the Northern Li.
That's a great idea. If that's the case, the crisis will be resolved. And we could form a powerful alliance with Northern Li. The Great Zhou's golden age would be at hand. Your Majesty, I agree with the suggestion.
I agree as well.
I agree as well.
I agree as well.
I agree as well.
What a bunch of idiots. Having Zhou Yun marry into Northern Li is the same as handing the carefree prince straight to our enemy. Without a general to guard our borders, how can we talk about a golden age for Great Zhou? Zhou Yun absolutely cannot marry into their family. Everyone! Are you trying to force the Emperor's hand? Zhou Yun, do you have enough confidence to win this bet?
Your Majesty, these 10 cities are already in Great Joe's pocket.
What if you lose?
Isn't even in my vocabulary.
So arrogant.
Fine. Everyone, that's enough. I believe in Zhou I accept this bet.
It's truly killing two birds with one stone. When Zhou loses those 10 cities, there will no longer be a place for him in Great Zhou. When he's desperate and helpless, that's when I'll step in to save him. Wouldn't that also save me the trouble of training him?
All right. Looks like this hunting competition is actually a lucky day for our Northern League. Who would have thought? We get an extra 10 cities for nothing?
But until the last moment, Prince of Northern Lei, don't celebrate too soon. Zhou, don't disappoint my expectations.
Your Majesty, hold on tight. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Zhu, you troublemaker. If you get Great Zhou in trouble
And lose 10 cities.
I'll make sure you'll wish you were dead.
Shut up, troublemaker.
At the hunting competition, just watch me crush you.
Zhou, you're truly a disgrace to Great Zhou. A troublemaker like you will never deserve a princess like me.
Looks like I need to change my mind. When the hunting competition is over, I won't just spank your butt.
I'll spank your mouth too.
The time has come. Let the hunting competition begin.
Yes. To highlight the close bond between Great Zhou and Northern Li, and to promote friendly relations, since the start of the hunting competition 10 years ago, there has been no more fighting with weapons. Therefore, the first event of this hunting competition is tug of war. Both countries will send participants. The side whose red headband crosses the line wins.
If it were any other event, Great Joe might still have a chance to win. But when it comes to tug of war, Northern Lee's team has already claimed the first victory. Let's go, sister. Come with your brother to count how many people we have. All these strong men need to be picked.
Your Majesty, Northern Li has many strong men, and this Xiaoyuanba possesses natural godlike strength. They say that when he was young, he could take down fierce tigers and wrestle bears. With an event like tug of war, our Great Zhou is definitely no match for them. It seems we can only pin our hopes on the last two events.
You talked such a big game earlier.
But turns out you're just a rookie.
We haven't even started yet.
And you're already admitting defeat?
Enough! Ignorant brat! If you'd at least collected more intel about Northern Li, you wouldn't spout such nonsense.
Looks to me like you've already wet your pants in fear. So what if they have natural strength? Even if they had a whole army, I wouldn't be afraid. Hey everyone! Have you ever heard of Transformers?
What's steel?
You clueless rookie!
Alright, Zhou, if you think you can win, why don't you go out there yourself and take on Northern Li? Or is it that your tough talk is just for show, and in reality, you're all bark and no bite?
Let's be real, you're just scared to go up. You guys are all just a bunch of rookies. Nothing but dead weight for me. Not helping at all. For this first match, I could beat Northern Li all by myself.
Nair, you shouldn't say things like that recklessly. You plan to take on the entire Northern Li team by yourself? Do you really want to challenge all of Northern Li alone?
And why not?
Zhou, you said this yourself. No backing out now.
That's enough, Zhou. Stand down right now. The Zulu tournament is not a place for you to pretend to be crazy or act the fool, or to draw attention by showing off.
Your Majesty, since he thinks the others are just dragging him down, why not let him compete alone? Against Northern Li and tug of war. But this is the very first event of the Zulu tournament. If we lose, the consequences will be serious.
Zhou, competing alone is just too absurd. Is Zhou really that confident? Or just ridiculously arrogant? This is just...
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Even if Northern Li has thousands of soldiers...
So what?
With my strength alone, there is absolutely no way I will lose. There is absolutely no way I will lose.
Zhou, why are you here alone? Don't tell me. You think you can take on all of Northern Li by yourself?
Zhou, have you really thought this through? If you lose the first round, you'll be severely punished for it.
Where are the rest of your people? If you ask me, you might as well just surrender now. After all, no one can beat me anyway. Why bother embarrassing yourselves?
Maybe your precious darling just doesn't know. Mountain moving and sea breaking, for me, that's nothing but a flick of the wrist. Today I'm going to crush all of you. With just one hand.
You? A weakling who can't even truss a chicken. Little darling, you sure know how to brag, don't you? Ha ha ha! If you manage to beat my Northern Li, I, Xiaoyuanba, will hand over 3 cities to you.
Oh.
3 cities for free, huh?
Well, I'll gladly accept.
But I'm afraid you won't be able to take them.
The first round of the tug of war, at Zhou Yun's strong request and insistence, our great Zhou side will indeed have him compete alone.
Ha ha ha!
Has Zhou Yun been wanting to climb into this princess's bed for a while now? His intention to lose couldn't be more obvious.
In recent years, Great Zhou has really been going downhill. They actually sent a precious treasure to surrender. Ha ha ha.
Zhou I bet you're doing this on purpose, right? At that time, you'll probably throw the match on purpose. Marry into Northern Li.
And hand over those cities of Great Zhou.
Give them all away. Such a sinister plan. You're a traitor to Great Zhou.
Oh, so that's how it is. Ha ha ha, Shuon. I guess I misjudged you before. I didn't expect you'd go to such lengths just to marry into Northern Li. So much scheming. It seems like in this tug of war, victory is definitely mine.
A bunch of ignorant fools.
Do you even know what a mech is?
Today, this prince
We'll show you all.
what a true miracle looks like.
Yunir, you... What's that thing? Armor.
This armor is really well crafted. But right now, it's just for show. Wearing armor for tug of war is just going to weigh you down. I must have misjudged him. Well, the more arrogant Zhou Yun gets with his so-called treasures, the easier he'll be to control.
Zhou Yun, I thought you were going to come up with something impressive.
But it turns out to be just a suit of armor.
Everyone knows. A suit of armor weighs several hundred pounds. This tug of war hasn't even started yet. And I'm afraid you'll be exhausted already. You've lost.
Shulun, take it off quickly. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Zhoulun, is this where your confidence comes from? But this elaborate suit of armor is useless in a tug of war competition.
Ha ha ha. This really is something new for me today. I've only ever seen people in armor, charging into battle. But this is the first time I've seen someone wear armor for tug of war. Zhou Yun, are you afraid you'll twist your ankle during the tug of war? Or are you worried you'll fall down and scrape your precious, delicate knees? Ha ha ha.
What do you guys know? My suit of armor is a transformer. Forget about you, Xiaoyamba. Even if the Heavenly King himself showed up,
I still wouldn't be scared.
if you know what's good for you.
Kneel down and admit defeat now. And I'll make sure you don't lose so badly.
Oh, I want to see how much longer you can keep boasting. All strongmen, listen to my command.
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Zhu Wen is way too arrogant. He has no idea how strong his opponents are. Behind Prince Xiao, the leader is called Wu Bi. He's said to be the second strongest man in Bailu. He can draw a 5-stone warbow. He can shoot down the golden eagles flying above the grasslands. He's unbelievably strong.
And the third man, standing behind him, is no ordinary person either. His name is Ren Huo. They say he can grab with one hand 3 millstones as big as wagon wheels, toss them high into the air, and spin them around as easily as if he were tossing planks. It's effortless for him.
With just these 3 men alone.
Any one of them could crush Zhou Yun with ease, let alone if all 3 go all out together. Looks like this guy.
He's throwing the match on purpose, Dad.
Exactly. The gap in strength is that huge. Even a child can see it. There's no way Zhou Yun can win. He's basically preparing to marry into Bailu in the future. Your Majesty, Zhu Yun must have an ulterior motive. He deliberately proposed a wager, but in fact he's treating our Daju's territory as a gift to Bailu. If you ask me, we should just capture him now and charge him with treason.
Your Majesty, the facts are right in front of us. Xu Yun is trying to make our great Zhou lose face. Please give the order to stop the match immediately. Kill Zhou Yun, this traitor.
Zhou Yun, you? This...
We're about to win! What are the strongmen waiting for? Follow my lead and pull.
It's over. Xiaoyamba is so cunning. He isn't even giving us a chance to end the match. Bailey's about to get what they want.
Zhu Yun is done for. Great Zhou is finished.
Our Bailu is about to win. Zhu Yun is mine now.
Why are you so anxious before I even finish talking?
What? How could this little cutie have such tremendous strength?
This is impossible. Third brother is throwing the match. If that's the case, there's no way to win over Prince Xiaoyao.
Ha ha ha, good, good! As expected of my son.
So these are Bailey's mighty warriors? What a bunch of useless drunks.
I haven't even used half
Of my strength yet.
and you're all on your knees.
Oh dear.
Looks like using one hand.
Was overestimating you.
All right then.
This heir We'll handle you all. With just 2 fingers.
All right, Zhou Yun has slipped up now, hasn't he? Look at the timing, and he's still being so arrogant. You're just trying to lose on purpose. If we had won this round, it would have greatly boosted the morale of Great Zhou. But now you've ruined everything.
If we lose this match, Zhou Wan will be married off, and even Prince Xiaoyao won't be able to save face. Great Zhou will lose an invaluable minister. He's too arrogant. And even now, Xiaoyamba still hasn't made a move.
That clueless brat thinks too highly of himself. I'm going to step in myself. This farce is about to be over.
Third brother is about to make his move. Looks like this match is coming to an end.
It's over. Xiao Yuanba is about to enter the arena himself. They say he has the strength to lift mountains. Even those 3 warriors together are no match for him alone.
We're definitely going to lose. With Xiao Yuanba stepping in, he's bound to lose for sure. I want His Majesty to annul the marriage on the spot and sentence him to death.
That's impossible. Everyone, give it your all.
How is this possible?
I gave you the chance. But you're just useless. I'm done playing with you guys. I'm done playing with you guys.
Ah!
Such strength. So this is your true power, Zhou Yun. How many more secrets are you hiding from me?
This is Zhou Yun. Did everyone really underestimate him before? If that's the case, then Bailey not only needs to win over Prince Xiaoyao, but also focus on winning him over.
Impossible, father! How could this cutie have such incredible strength?
My son is actually this amazing?
What? Isn't Zhou Yun just a cute kid?
How could someone as idle as Zhou Yun have such divine power? Was he hiding his abilities all along?
Still feeling cocky, little one? Say you surrender, and I'll let you guys down.
That's enough, Zhou Yun. Let them down now. We, Bailey, admit defeat this round.
Ah! Oh no!
If we'd known it would end like this, we wouldn't have struggled so much.
We should have just knelt and begged for mercy from the start.
How could a bunch of cute kids like you
Ever mess with?
my tiger whiskers?
Bailey has conceded. Great Zhou has won. Who else dares to say, my son is a good for nothing?
Prince Xiaoyao really is my lucky general. Not only is he a pillar of Great Zhou himself, he even raised Zhou Yun with such outstanding talent. We absolutely must keep them in Great Zhou. We can't let Bailey succeed.
Isn't Prince Xiaoyao celebrating a bit too soon? Even though we won the tug of war, the credit doesn't go to Zhou Yun. It should belong to Her Highness the Princess and Zhao Changfeng. So regarding this wager, naturally, Zhou Yun didn't win it.
That's just nonsense. It was clearly my son who took the field. He won the tug of war.
That's not quite right. It was the princess who knew how to use people well. She convinced His Majesty to send Zhou Yun to compete. Otherwise, how would Zhou Yun have had the chance to show himself?
Still, it was my son who went up there.
You're mistaken, Prince Xiaoyao. After you killed the enemy, did the court reward your achievements? Or did they grant the honor to the sword in your hand? Looking at the whole situation, the princess was the one who defeated the enemy. Zhou Yun was nothing more than the sword in her hand. Just a tool. How could you speak of credit?
I didn't intend to bring this up. But since Prime Minister Zhao mentioned it, I won't hide it either. Zhou Yun is just a brute. Even if I send someone else up, they might have won too.
You're just arguing for the sake of it. And as for Zhao Changfeng, what credit does he deserve?
Changfeng willingly gave up his spot and let Zhou Yun have the chance. So for this victory, at least half the credit goes to Changfeng.
All I did was win a tug of war, and all of you little cuties jumped out at once, and even said Zhao Changfeng let me have it. Little cutie, if you don't agree, why don't we compete ourselves? Let's see who's more qualified to compete. Come on.
What are you doing? Don't come over here!
Cheating. Zhu Gun won the tug of war by cheating. Shou Yun, you actually dared to cheat at the Zhulu tournament. If you really have the skills, then compete with me fair and square. Face me in a real match.
If you won the competition by cheating, then we from Bailey definitely won't let it slide.
I'm telling you, Zhou Yun, you little cutie, how could you possibly beat Bailey? With so many people around, who would dare cheat at the Zulu tournament? Zhou Yun, you're done for. Damn you, Zhou. You actually made me lose so much face. I swear I will kick you out of Great Zhou.
Zhou, I, as princess, sent you to the field. But I didn't tell you to cheat. Looks like I was right, not to think much of you. Someone who only uses underhanded tricks doesn't deserve this princess.
How dare you, Zhou cheat? So blatantly at the Zulu tournament. That destroys the friendship between our two nations. You deserve death for this crime. Guards, seize this traitor!
Everyone shut up! This man, he's actually always trying to push Zhou away? How does Great Zhou have such a talented prime minister?
Your Majesty.
Cheating. Where's the evidence? A completely unfounded accusation. Great Zhou will never accept this.
Why did Zhou suddenly put on armor for no reason before the tug of war? There has to be something fishy about this. Maybe he used some kind of sorcery. Otherwise, with so many people from Northern Lai, how could they not pull a single one of him? And he even used just 2 fingers.
Xiao Yunba,
Did you hit your head and damage your brain or something?
what external force or sorcery? You just can't accept losing, so you're making excuses. Does tug of war forbid using
External force?
Even if I let you use it, could you?
talent?
Sorcery. How ridiculous. Just based on one completely baseless assumption. You dare make such a big scene to question us.
Your Majesty, there really is a suspicion that Zhou cheated. After all, he was just an ordinary talent before. How could he possibly beat Prince Xia? And win in such an exaggerated way?
Enough. You should stop talking too.
Naive.
A loss is a loss.
A win is a win.
If you lose, you have to cheat. If I had made you cry just now, would I have had to give you some candy to make you feel better? And these guys, these oddballs and misfits. You think I need to cheat to deal with them?
Fine. Cho Yun, you're asking for this yourself. Just you wait.
Xiao Yunba, is that how you talk to your godfather? Don't forget, you lost. Aren't you going to hurry over and kowtow to me 10 times? Let me see.
You?
And also, the 10 cities of Northern Li. Hand them over quickly.
Whether it was some outside force or not, Zhou Yun's abilities are completely unexpected. We must get him on Northern Li's side as soon as possible.
Impossible.
What? Breaking a promise now? Let me tell you, what belongs to me, Zhou Yun? Isn't that easy to take away?
Who says Northern Li lost? This is just the first match. There are still 2 more rounds to go.
Why bother?
Your fate was already decided long ago. Didn't I just tell you? The more you struggle, the more it hurts. You'd better come over right now. Kowtow 10 times. That's the easiest way for you.
What a talent. The next 2 rounds are where Northern Li is most confident. Just you wait.
People really never learn unless they get a beating.
Fine. Then just wait. I'll beat you so bad you'll be howling.
All right. The first round was a competition of physique. The second round is about craftsmanship. It's already been 5 years since the last Zulu tournament. Coming up next, what both sides will compete over is during this period, each country's latest invention. Whoever's is better wins.
Now, the second round of the Zulu tournament.
It's finally my turn.
To step on stage. Zhou, why aren't you stepping down already?
If young Master Zhao wins, that can't be counted as Zhou Yun and Northern Li winning the bet. He still loses. Just do what needs to be done.
When it comes to shamelessness, you guys really are the best. Win the match, and then you just push me aside.
Don't think that just because you relied on luck and cheated to win the last round, you can think you're all that. Huh? You know, for this competition, I put in all my resources. I prepared for 5 whole years. And you?
5 years. For this crappy competition, you actually needed 5 years to prepare? For me, it's like a game.
Keep bragging. In a bit, when I beat you, fair and square, I'll make sure the humiliation you gave me comes back at you 10, 100 times over.
Zhao Changfeng, Zhou Yun, both are talented. The result of the second match is already decided. Hurry up and bring your junk up here.
Your Majesty, Cheng Feng has developed a crossbow. In my opinion, it will definitely outdo that of Bailu.
With Prince Xiaoyao guarding Dazhou, of course no one dares to invade. But you guys haven't been on a battlefield for too long, huh? Do you even remember what a good weapon is?
No wonder people say you have no experience.
Let me show you.
What a repeating crossbow is. Come! Bring my repeating crossbow up here. Open your eyes wide and watch. This is a repeating crossbow. Here!
Did you see that? You all saw that, right? No wonder he's my son. A repeating crossbow really is impressive. In a standoff between 2 armies, the chances of victory for our great Zhou are at least 80%.
Young Master Zhao is truly remarkable. Far better than Zhou Yun, who only has brute strength, but isn't smart. He's much stronger.
We've already won the second round, all thanks to young Master Zhao. This kind of crossbow bolt is unheard of.
It's really incredible.
Your Majesty, I've dealt with the people of Bailu for so many years. Their weapons probably aren't limited to this.
Prince Xiaoyao, why boost others' morale while undermining our own? That's not good, is it?
Yunair, are you confident?
Father, with this level of skill, they're not even worthy of facing me.
I thought Great Zhou could come up with some incredible weapon, but in the end it's just this wooden thing. You think you can beat Bailu with this? Aren't you guys a bit too naive?
Watch your mouth! You dare say my invention is made of wood?
No, Prince Zhao, you misunderstood. I wasn't just referring to your repeating crossbow being made of wood. You are also wooden. Let me show you the true strength of Bailu.
This competition, whose outcome was set from the start, should finally come to an end. What you just saw was just a warm-up. Guards, bring up Bailey's divine fire flying crow.
Ha 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 ha! Oh, Bailu people! Are you kidding me now? You think this wooden crow can match my invention? Ah!
A bunch of frogs at the bottom of a well. Today I, the king, will let all of you, people of Great Zhou, witness something new.
Oh.
Oh. Ah, this is impossible.
This is like a miracle. How could Bailu possess such a divine weapon?
How could it have such power? How could it have such power? Father!
Ha ha ha!
What a group of talents we have here. You were all so cocky before, but now that you run into a little problem, you all get scared. Not one of you is useful.
What do you think you are anyway? Brother Changfeng's repeating crossbow, even though it's not as good as their divine fire flying crow, at least has a fighting chance. What about you?
Calling you a spoiled rich kid is putting it lightly. That's actually an understatement. Do you have any idea how terrifying the divine fire flying crow is? If it's used strategically and mass-produced, then the enemy would fall like chopping melons and slicing vegetables, completely powerless to resist.
Yun, you've never been on a battlefield. You have no clue how frightening this divine fire flying crow can be, even heavily armored. Cavalry probably couldn't withstand it. And when it comes to attacking cities, I doubt it could be stopped at all. Great Zhou relies on our many strongholds to fend off Bailu's iron cavalry. If they now have a quick way to break through city walls, the consequences would be unimaginable.
No wonder you're the Prince of Xiaoyao. You immediately perceived its true power. But what I want to tell you is, this divine fire flying crow has already become standard equipment for Bailu. Prince Xiaoyao, even if today you keep my sister and me here in Great Zhou, it won't do any good. It will only provoke an even fiercer counterattack from Bailu, an even fiercer counterattack from us in Bailu. Since I dare to tell you, it's because I want you to retreat before it's too late. We in Bailu hope to win without shedding blood.
As long as you let Zhou Yun marry into our family, then we can guarantee to give Great Zhou 5 years of peace.
Your Majesty, why not just do as they say? Let this spoiled brat serve his last purpose.
Your Majesty, trading a notorious spoiled brat for 5 years of recovery, this is a deal we absolutely can't lose.
If you weren't my sister, just for that sentence, I would have you beheaded. Facing a strong enemy. You're frightened before the fight. You surrender before the battle. Prince Xiao is right. All of you, who haven't seen war for so long, have grown soft for the sake of profit. Our Great Zhou was founded on martial strength for 300 years. Never have we ever submitted or compromised. If there is to be a fight, then let there be a fight. Neither Great Zhou nor I will ever be intimidated.
Well said, Your Majesty. These people are all spineless.
Chulwan, do you realize? Once war breaks out, it will be catastrophic for the people. Millions in Great Zhou, the lives of our citizens, will all be affected by our decisions. And you're still gloating here.
As expected. He really is someone who can't see the big picture.
Calling you guys foolish is honestly spot on. They offered us 5 years. And in 5 years, that guy only managed to make a lousy crossbow. And you expect him, in 5 years, to come up with something that can beat the Divine Fire Raven?
Young Lord Zhou, I admit we in Bailu did underestimate you. But do you really think you alone can turn the tide of the war? Unless
Great Zhou can develop a weapon even stronger than Bailu's on the battlefield. But that's easier said than done. All these years, even though Great Zhou and Bailu haven't had open conflict, we've always been under your thumb.
Talk is cheap when you're not the one suffering. If Brother Changfeng can't pull it off, do you really think you can?
Zhou, are you ready for this?
Of course.
I've been prepared for this all along.
What shameless boasting. You!
You what?
Shut up, old geezer. It's better to invest in real talent than keep you around.
Today, as the heir,
I'll let you all.
see what true talent looks like.
2nd Battalion Commander!
Bring my Italian cannon here.
Carry it up now.
Hey, Your Highness?
Yes,
What's with the 2nd Battalion Commander thing?
nothing special. Just thought calling out loud like that sounds more impressive.
Oh,
This worn-out iron tube is your so-called invention? You sure talk a big game. I almost thought you actually had some skills.
Why don't you stand in front of this lousy iron tube and give it a try?
I'd have them blast you!
Till your corpse would be scattered all over the mountains.
All talk, that's all.
Breaking rocks, blasting trees. Oh, please.
That's just kids.
Playing pretend. Today, as the heir,
I'll show you all.
what it means to split mountains and cut rivers. If I wanted,
I could shoot down stars from the sky for you.
Nothing but ridiculous nonsense. Your Majesty, I think Zhou Yun is going crazy. Prince Xiao, he'll just send him to Bailu for you. Whether you take him as a son-in-law, or even as a slave. As long as you don't invade Great Zhou, that's enough.
Silence! Zhaolusi, my dear, you're truly disgracing Great Zhou.
It's too late to regret now. Now I want to add more conditions. Within 5 years, Great Zhou must pay tribute to Bailu. The women of Great Zhou must all be sent to Bailu to become slaves and servants. Or there's nothing to discuss.
Bailu.
I, the Crown Prince, could destroy you with a flip of my hand.
If you dare invade Great Zhou, that would only lead to certain death. My father wouldn't even need to act.
With me, Zhou Yun, around, Great Zhou will surely thrive.
Enough, Zhou Yun. This is our only chance. Do you really want Great Zhou to fall and your family to be ruined?
So what you're saying is, you actually want to go to Bailu
And be a slave, is that it?
Then shut up and watch.
Your Majesty, this old minister suggests we surrender immediately. Only in this way can we calm Bailu's fury. Your Majesty, please make a decision quickly. The fate of our nation hangs on your every thought. With just that iron wheel of his, how could it possibly compare to Bailu's divine fire raven? What, are you planning to throw it at the enemy?
Old man, you don't believe it either, do you?
Of course I don't believe it.
Hey, if you're brave enough, go stand in front.
Of that iron lump and give it a try.
Me?
Then shut up, genius.
Zhou Yun, don't tell me you know. You can't beat the Divine Fire Raven, or even defeat young Lord Zhao, so you're trying to use this kind of trickery just to save face.
Why don't you do it then?
It's just a shabby iron tube. It can only scare scaredy cat's leg. You cowardly Great Zhou folk, let me try. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
What, are you scared?
Hold on to your precious toy.
Don't get frightened.
Subway fire!
load it up.
Go on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yuna, did you make this yourself?
Yeah.
Good. Zhou, I never thought you'd actually invent such an incredible weapon. Having you is a great blessing for Great Zhou.
Brother, are you all right?
Oh, no. Impossible. Fake will always be fake. Witchcraft? Shukun here. He's good at using witchcraft. This time it's gotta be witchcraft again.
Zhou Yun, there's no way you could have such a miraculous weapon. Stop trying to fool us here. Your tricks will get exposed sooner or later. Hurry up and apologize.
Witchcraft.
Hey, you two, up on the hill. Take a direct hit from me.
I dare you!
Send someone up the hill right now to check. Is it real or just an illusion?
The shell crater is real. It's still burning.
How is that even possible?
You little brat.
From now on,
The tables have turned.
Zhou Yun, did you really make this thing?
How on earth did you pull this off? It's like a god descended from heaven. Zhou Yun, how many secrets are you still hiding? I really want to strip you bare and see everything clearly.
This thing roars like a god's thunder. It's 100 times stronger than heavenly lightning. With my son here, with this divine weapon here, you folks from Bailu are welcome to come try and invade.
Good! Zhou Yun, the fact that you created such a miraculous weapon is an extraordinary achievement. You deserve a great reward. But before that, I want you to take me on another round. People like this, no matter the cost, they must be firmly tied to the warships of our great Zhou, even if I have to step in myself.
What? Take a ride.
Does this make things difficult for you?
Of course not. I just think we should wrap up today's Zulu gathering business first.
Before anything else.
What do you mean?
There are 3 rounds in the Zulu gathering.
I've already won 2, so this bet should count as me winning, right?
Best 2 out of 3. You've already won 2, so even if they win the last round, there's really no point in competing further. I hereby announce the champion of the Zulu gathering is Zhou.
Are you ready to bark like a dog? Chao Changfeng.
Today, I'll make sure.
You shout your throat hoarse.
Yo!
Come on. Today at the Zulu gathering, I already took first place. Now it's your turn to fulfill your bet. What are you waiting for? Get on your knees and crawl over here.
That's enough. Shogun, don't you know what it means to let people off when possible? What kind of ridiculous bet is this? This is just nonsense. Since you've already won first place at the Zulu gathering, then hurry up and head back.
You little rascal. Let people off when possible. If I had lost today, would you guys have let me off? Don't make me look down on. You two, father and son. A man should keep his word.
Unless he's not a man.
He's got talent at least.
How about this? I'm Zhao Changfeng.
Shouts 3 times.
I'm a young lad. I'll let you off the hook.
Or if Zhao Sheng wants to do it for him, that's fine too.
But you'll have to yell, old geezer. Zhou Yun, you insolent brat. Lord of Xiaoyao, why don't you rein in your ill-mannered son?
I actually think my son is very well-mannered. What he said was right. A person is nothing without integrity. If people don't keep their word, then what's the difference between people and animals?
They're just birds of a feather, no better than snakes and rats.
All right. Now I have changed my mind. I won't just make you crawl over here on your knees.
I'll also make you
Bark like a dog and crawl under my feet.
Zhou Yun, no one has ever dared make me kneel.
Or dared to default on me. Nobody like that has even been born yet. Have you seen my Italian cannon? If you don't do this whole thing today, there's a chance. When you go to sleep, a cannonball might land on your head.
How dare you? You're bold, Zhou Yun. The Imperial Court will not let a madman like you go unpunished.
Yeah, so what? 1 cannonball and you're dust and ashes.
You won't even need a coffin.
By then you can see in the afterlife.
If the court will spare me or not.
Your Majesty, this scoundrel is about to commit violence in public. I beg your Majesty, execute this scoundrel at once!
Come on, Kaiwei.
Aim! Aim right at his face for me!
Come on, aim.
Father!
Hey,
That's enough, people. The Bailey envoys are still here. Are you planning to openly break your word? Hurry up and fulfill your promise. And finish the Zulu tournament.
His Majesty saved your life today. Hurry up and get on your knees. Crawl over here.
Come on, crawl over.
Don't forget to bark like a dog.
Zhou Yun, don't push people too far.
Let's hear you bark. Now this is what pushing someone too far looks like. But when you slandered me, why didn't you feel you were going too far then? Hurry up and crawl over here while barking like a dog.
Woof.
I can't hear you louder.
Woof.
Even louder. If I can't hear you barking, I'll make you bark until tomorrow morning. Until I hear you.
Woof.
Bark continuously. Crawl and bark at the same time. Do I really have to kick you?
Before you'll move forward?
Chao Changfeng, you're a failure as a person. And you're not even good at being a dog. Honestly, you're not even as good as a dog.
Woof, woof! Woof, woof, woof! Woof.
Hey. You're quite a good dog.
Shogun, have you had enough yet?
Enough of what? Do you get to decide? Who do you think you are? If you can't stand it, you can take his place. If not, get out of my way.
Stop pretending to be dead.
Crawl under my legs. Zhao Changfeng, you really are a good little dog. If you're ever hungry and have nothing to eat, remember to come to me. As long as I get a bite of meat, you'll have a bone to nibble on.
Ha ha! Zhou Yun, you better remember this. If you don't die, I won't let it go.
Your whole family couldn't come up with a single brain between you. Why would I be afraid of you?
It's your turn now.
You're not the only one.
I have a bet with.
Zhou Yun, I have to say, your performance really surprised me. You actually managed to win first place at the hunting competition. As a reward, this princess will give you a chance to pursue me.
Pursue you? Are you dreaming? You really think you're a swan now, huh?
What did you say?
At least Zhao Changfeng still knows what's going on.
You're not just talented.
You're blind too.
Zhou Yun, do you even know who you're talking to?
Kaiwei, bring the divorce papers.
For the young lord to give.
Chu Hun, do you dare?
Of course I do. Now you've already been divorced by me.
Now I finally have a chance.
Come on, stick your butt out.
Let me give you a few slaps.
Then this matter will be settled.
From now on,
We'll have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Keep dreaming.
The young lord doesn't want to. I do. As long as you're willing to hand over the blueprint for the iron pipe to Billy, I'll do anything you want.
Ahem. Zhou when you enter the palace, I will personally see to your wager.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
From today onward, Zhou is appointed as Commander of the Capital Guards, and given the title of Cavalry Captain with Merit.
Your subject, thanks, Your Majesty.
Yunnair, you've done well.
But there's still one last wager left.
isn't that right, cutie?
Aren't you going to hurry up and hand over your father's
City to me?
Bailey always keeps its word. When I get back, I'll have a city prepared for you.
That's not enough.
Cutie, come over here. And kowtow to me a few times.
Humiliating my brother doesn't do you any good. If you're willing to give up on the whole foster father and son thing, Bailey can offer 3 extra cities. Or you can have me. One night together. Not impossible. Or playing these games? I can do that too.
Isn't that a bit too forward?
No way.
Cutie, let me tell you. So you know I'll get you sooner or later.
Just 3 little cities. I can get them with a snap of my fingers. But a son like this
Isn't so easy to have.
You want to be my dad. You don't deserve it.
Third brother, calm down. Chuo has too many tricks up his sleeve. We can't beat him head on. Don't make him angrier. Now for our plans going forward. Let's get out for now.
Fine, for the sake of our future. I'll let this brat off this time. I admit defeat. Godfather.
Ha. Good.
My dear godson.
This face I've lost today. I'll get it back sooner or later. Let's go.
Funger.
Dad! That Zhou was way too arrogant today. We got to get revenge.
It's just a little Zhaolu competition. It doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, Dad.
That Zhou has Prince Xiaoyao backing him. And now he's earned the Emperor's trust.
This whole great Zhou court.
I'm afraid.
It's just not possible. If we lose the Emperor's favor, we'll just have to win it back. I've received a secret report. There are signs of Japanese pirates near the city outskirts.
Japanese pirates.
His Majesty is currently in the suburbs.
That's too dangerous. Should we provide protection immediately?
Protection? Not only do we not need to provide protection, we actually need to deliberately leave a gap in the defenses. This is such a great opportunity. How could we possibly let it slip by?
Are you saying?
These Japanese pirates are nothing to fear. Once His Majesty is in real danger, the Zhao family can step in at the perfect moment and with overwhelming force rescue His Majesty from his predicament. At that time, who do you think His Majesty would favor, Zhou Yun? Or the Zhao family?
If it weren't for the future plans, would I ever let that kid take all the credit? Today's humiliation and disgrace. I'll make sure to pay it back tenfold one day. Have Qingyu and those Japanese pirates arrived?
They've already snuck in. How could the great Zhou Empress have known that our real reason for coming this time wasn't just to join the Duel of Kings, but actually to secretly join forces with the pirates and cause internal chaos in Great Zhou? But these Japanese pirates, they're far too reckless. It seems that Zhaolusi's people
Have noticed something. Then why hasn't he made a move?
It looks like they intentionally left a gap for the Japanese pirates to slip through. That Zhaosu thinks too highly of himself. He probably wants to take advantage of the chaos caused by the pirates to win the trust of the great Zhou Empress. But he's miscalculated. I bet he never imagined in his wildest dreams that we've already formed an alliance with the Japanese pirates. The little Zhao family is no threat to us at all.
Foolish. Heaven truly favors me. With people like this, it's a wonder Great Zhou hasn't fallen. It's simply outrageous.
Since I can't win Zhou Yun over, then I'll just force him. Let this princess personally test his abilities.
Your Majesty, the deer hunting tournament has ended. Shall we return to the palace immediately?
I'm tired. It's rare for me to get some fresh air outside the city. We'll go back to the palace tomorrow.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the deer hunting tournament
Has already ended.
Why haven't you returned to the palace? Are you waiting for me, perhaps? To take a ride with you?
Nonsense. How dare you flirt with the Empress?
At the deer hunting tournament, your precious horse really did a great job. I already experienced it once last time. It truly is incredible. But things were rushed then. I'd like to try it again. As for your rewards, I'll grant them once I return to the palace.
Since your Majesty asked personally, of course I couldn't be more eager.
Although this is my second time riding it, I still think your horse is absolutely amazing. This steel is really tough.
I have something even tougher. Do you want to touch it?
Shuwen, you...
How dare you disrespect your superior?
What are you all thinking? I'm talking about my waist. It's standard safety procedure.
Don't misunderstand, Your Majesty.
Could it be that your Majesty forgot how bumpy the Harley was last time?
Yeah, it really is official procedure. Since it's Zhou Yun's ride, let's do it Zhou Yun's way. So this time,
Your Majesty, make sure you're sitting steady.
What?
Shuwen took Her Majesty for a casual ride in the city outskirts. Let's go. Her Majesty trusts Zhou so much.
Wait.
Hold on. Father, there are those Japanese out in the suburbs.
A golden opportunity. Cho-Wen and his group, they're basically seeking death, bringing Her Majesty into danger. Funger, hurry and come with me to rescue Her Majesty. Cut down Zhou, this reckless brat, who put Her Majesty into such peril.
Zhou, your time is up.
Zhou.
Hey.
The people of Bailu don't have good intentions. The city they promised us, they might not actually hand it over. And then there's Xiao Chengyu, that little cutie. Lust is a dangerous thing.
Your Majesty, are you worried about me going to Bailu?
I've never doubted the loyalty of Prince Xiaoyao.
Bailu has its own merits, too. After all, Bailu is willing to let me marry their princess.
I'm willing to let you marry a princess too.
Don't tell me you mean Li Ruoxue.
Forget it.
Ruoxu has been spoiled by the Empress Mother since she was little, but our great Zhou has plenty of beautiful women. Tell me, which lady have you got your eye on? I'll help make it happen with an imperial marriage decree.
Are you serious?
I never go back on my word. Go ahead. Which family's girl do you have your eye on?
Of course I have my eye on someone.
Ah.
Of course I have my eye on someone.
It's you, Your Majesty.
Zhou! You? Are you being serious?
What?
You just said your word is golden. Now you're taking it back?
What a match made in heaven. I never thought that after waiting here so long, I'd actually run into the Empress of Great Zhou. Brothers! We hit the jackpot!
These people, they're probably Japanese bandits living near the capital. There should be imperial guards around the edges. How did they sneak in?
Damn Japanese bandits.
How dare you ruin my plans?
You must be Zhou. So cocky, huh? You actually dared to bring the Empress alone, just the two of you wandering around here. If anything happens, even wiping out your entire clan wouldn't be enough.
As long as I'm here, you guys are nothing to worry about.
Still being arrogant, with a son like you, Prince Xiaoyao, that's what he gets. Ha ha ha. When we capture you alive later, I'll skin you alive, to appease Prince Xiaoyao and erase the shame you brought to my country. As for the great Zhou Empress, such a beauty. I couldn't bring myself to kill her. I want her to beg for death again and again, to make her wish she was dead yet want to live. She'll be my plaything. Ha ha ha. She'll be my prisoner beneath me.
Filthy scum like you. How dare you defile me? Zhou, they have a lot of people. We can't win by force. Can you, Harley, break through the siege?
Your Majesty, you worry too much. Dealing with these Japanese bandits, why would I need to run?
Or are you saying you want to take on 10 by yourself?
Zhou, we came in a hurry this time. We didn't bring any weapons. We're empty-handed. How can we possibly fight them off?
Your Majesty, don't worry. As long as I'm alive, no one can hurt you. Not even a hair on your head. Of course, we're interested in you, Your Majesty.
Maybe this wasn't such a bad decision after all.
With just that slender stick in your hand? Looks like you don't know what my name is.
Wakoku, master of the three-sword style.
Guess you've got some knowledge after all. Today you get the chance to die under my big brother's blade. It's your honor. My brother's swordsmanship is unmatched. Killing a couple of Dazhou people like you is a piece of cake.
Zhou, this man is Wakoku's master of the three-sword style. Before Daijo sent dozens of soldiers to corner him. Not a single one survived. This guy is very powerful.
So what if your combat power is high? With me, the Thunder King, here, it'll all be over in a flash.
So arrogant, just a measly fire poker. And you dare show off in front of me, Putian Jizhao? Acting all tough in front of me.
Zhou, are you really planning to use just a fire poker to carve out an escape route?
Yeah. So what?
Zhou, do you realize what time it is? You're still being so unreliable. It's not like I can't fight back.
Such a beautiful woman. Cut up into pieces? What a pity. But it's your bad luck to run into me. Ha ha ha. Give me your life. Ah!
Enough with all the talking. Take him away.
Next!
Die! He's dead. The master just died like that.
Witchcraft, it's witchcraft!
What witchcraft did you use? How can it be so powerful? You actually killed the master with a single strike.
Zhaoyun! Is this some kind of secret weapon? It can even unleash such lightning-fast power. You're not actually some deity come down to earth, are you?
A deity come down to earth?
Your Majesty, you have to trust in science.
These little Japanese pirates. I already said.
They're not worth mentioning.
You actually dared to kill the master. The general's rage will burn everything. Nothing can be undone now. We'd already set up an ambush. Reinforcements are on the way. All of you are doomed.
This is no coincidence. They were prepared for this many people. Where are our imperial gods?
Are you talking about the Zhao family's useless father and son? We've already captured them. And Prince Xiaoyao, you've all fallen into our trap. You'll all be dead soon anyway. Everyone, attack!
Attack?
You really think you have that much screen time?
What kind of weapon is this now?
You like it? It's yours.
Such a treasure. So valuable.
Just think of it as a token of affection.
If your Majesty likes something,
How could I dare not give it to you?
Are you ever serious?
Ha ha ha. The brilliant plan set up by this general was to ambush right here, and I actually caught 2 big fish.
How dare you capture us? Do you know who I am?
Who are you? You're nothing but an ant. The Empress of Great Zhou is still inside, right? Soon I'll have her in my grasp. I'll make sure she understands what real Yamato men are made of.
The Three Swordmaster is already lying in wait. It shouldn't be long before the Great Zhou Empress is captured.
That's great.
I didn't expect the Three-Sword Master from Yamato to have snuck in as well. There's no way Zhou Yun's little treasure can win. Her Majesty is in danger.
Don't be so arrogant. I'm telling you, the carefree prince hasn't even made a move yet. Besides, Bailey is also here. You won't be cocky for long.
Bailey. Since my friend is here, why not show yourself?
General at the foot of the mountain. Everything went very smoothly. We also took advantage of the news about the Empress of Great Zhou to capture the carefree prince. The fate of Great Zhou is now in my hands.
Prince Xiao, what are you guys doing?
So Bailey is actually colluding with the Wagwo. They've joined forces. We can't possibly win. Even the carefree prince has suffered.
We've lost. Great Zhou is finished.
You scoundrel! Tricked me into coming here and still want to be my daughter-in-law? In your dreams.
Chu Wen belongs to me, the princess. I don't need your approval. Someone, tie up the carefree prince.
Courting death!
I would rather die in battle than be a prisoner of the Wagwo.
I knew you'd be stubborn. Come at him together. Cut off his hands and feet. I want to see if the carefree prince of Great Zhou, after becoming a cripple, is still so tough.
You can't hurt the prince.
Sweetheart, how dare you get in my way? You're kind of pretty. Come, lick my boots for me. Maybe I'll consider letting you be my servant.
No way.
Still talking tough, huh? Take her down. Lick it for me.
Young master, there are so many Japanese here. Where are you? Hurry and save us.
Who is it?
It's your grandpa, me!
Chu Yun.
Young master! It's the young master come to save us.
Your Majesty! Yunea, we're surrounded here. Hurry and get His Majesty out of here!
Father!
How could I?
Leave you here alone?
Zhou Yun is actually still alive? Did he really kill that Three-Sword style master? No way. He doesn't have that kind of skill.
Are you talking about that?
Guy with the fancy sword moves? I already took care of him.
With just one strike from my electric baton? Let me tell you all, you'd better get on your knees and beg for mercy.
Otherwise, not one of you will get out alive.
You killed the Three-Sword style master? How is that even possible?
Absolutely impossible. Or maybe he just got lucky and didn't have to face him at all. You fool! How could you bring His Majesty here? And put him in danger? You really deserve death for this!
Chu Wen, you're a traitor to Dajo. These Japanese pirates and Bailey have already formed an alliance. They were planning to use the martial arts tournament to capture His Majesty. Yet you brought His Majesty straight into their trap. You're unbelievably stupid.
Enough! Haven't you said enough? You're still blaming Zhou Yun at a time like this? As Prime Minister Zhao, how could you let these pirates sneak in here?
Seems like someone deliberately set us up.
And let people in, right?
That's exactly the case. My allies were able to sneak into the outskirts of the city so easily. I'm sure Zhao has contributed a lot to that.
Nonsense!
Chu Yun, you may have humiliated me many times, but today the outcome is clear. You don't have any chances left, yet my royal sister seems to have a thing for you. So today I'll give you a chance. As long as you crawl through here and act like a dog, I might consider spare your life and then deliver you to my royal sister. As her pet, how about that?
Shu Yun, be smart and take the chance I'm giving you. By now forget Prince Xiaoyao. Even all of Great Zhou will soon be in our hands.
The Wakoku Alliance. You really think Great Zhou is in your pocket?
Hahaha, that's hilarious. Honestly, you guys are even dumber than zhaolusi.
Can't you see? You're the ones getting stabbed in the back.
General Yamashita, aren't we allies? What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry. Ali? Great Zhou belongs to me. And so does your North Lie.
How gutsy you are, you Japanese. You actually dare to have designs on me? You dare provoke me? If I unleash all my northerly cavalry, in an instant, you'd all be trampled into a pulp.
And where are your Northern Lee soldiers now? Besides, with Prince Xiao and Princess Xiao as my hostages, even if your troops arrive, what can you really do to me?
You?
Heaven is really on my side. First, capture the Empress of Great Zhou, then seize the Prince of Northern Lee. Looks like today is the day our country rises.
You brazen villain! You think it's so easy to invade my Great Zhou? I think you're seriously underestimating the situation.
I've heard. The Empress of Great Zhou is a stunning beauty. Seeing you today, you truly live up to the reputation. But staying in Great Zhou is such a waste. Come back to my country with me and become a concubine for my lord. That's much better than being an empress in Great Zhou. How dare you?
How dare you! What you said is absolutely impossible.
Why is it impossible? Not only you, Empress of Great Zhou, but also Princess Xiao of Northern Lee will both come back with me. I'll present these two beauties to my lord. He will definitely reward me. The two of you will be my stepping stones for promotion.
Report! I just finished patrolling and found the three-sword master has been killed.
What?
Could it really have been Zhou Yun who did it?
No way! Father! There must have been outside help. With that treasure of his? How could he have that kind of skill? It has to be outside help. We're saved, Father!
I just saw it with my own eyes. It was Zhou Yun. He took down the three-sword master with a single blow.
How is that possible? An unknown nobody was able to kill the three-sword master? That kid looks harmless enough, but he feels even more dangerous than Prince Xiaoyao. Even more worth worrying about. So what if you killed him? You just got lucky this time. Now, my Wa Kingdom has 10,000 elite soldiers here. Even if your combat skills are strong, maybe you can take on 10 at once. But can you take on 10,000 all by yourself?
This damn thief is right. Even if Zhou Yun killed the three-sword master, so what? He's still trapped here right now. We're finished. We've been surrounded. We're doomed, Father.
10,000 elite soldiers. There's no escaping this time.
My son has finally made something of himself. It's just a pity that, given the current situation, 10,000 soldiers. Sigh.
Zhou, do you have any ideas at the moment?
It's not my turn to act just yet. I think the princess and prince of Northern Lee ought to be knocked down a peg or two first.
Sannan at the foot of the mountain. Isn't it time you woke up from your dream? Do you think I'm the same as Great Zhou's precious ones? I saw this coming long ago, and I also have my own ways to deal with you. When I came as an envoy to Great Zhou, I brought 100 of Northern Lee's specialties with me. Divine fire crows. This time you're as good as dead. They were originally for preventing Great Zhou from betraying us and doing harm to me and my royal sister. But looking at things now, using them to kill you isn't a bad idea either.
That's awesome, third brother. You really do have everything figured out. You're way more impressive than those so-called talents from Great Zhou.
Divine fire crows. Prince Xiao. This is what you were talking about, the divine fire crows.
Ah.
Ha ha ha. I, the general, seized a truckload of goods at the foot of the mountain today. I confiscated a shipment. Didn't expect an extra surprise. Ha ha ha.
It's over. It's over. We're completely done this time.
That Japanese bandit on the mountain is all-powerful. And we're totally on our own. Wang Mei, we're dead for sure this time.
How did it come to this? Shu Yun, I remember at the competition of Zulu, your mortar was even more powerful than the divine fire crows. Things are this bad already. Why haven't you used it yet?
What? Now?
You're thinking about my mortar.
Princess Xiao, you want me to save you?
Hey, didn't someone just say something?
About wanting me to be her something.
Hey! Wang Mei. The Japanese bandit on the mountain holds all the power. If Zhou Yun really has a way, we still have to ask him for help to get us out of this mess. Ah.
But just now.
Oh, what do you mean, just now? Times have changed. A wise man doesn't take losses right in front of him. Ah. Besides, this isn't the first time we've had to swallow our pride, so one more time isn't going to make a difference.
My brother here really comes through at the critical moment. Young Master Zhou, if you're willing to help us break out of the siege, I, Xiao Chengyu, am willing. Willing to warm your bed for you.
Well. This, I say, you people from Bailu, if you're not knocked around a little.
You just don't listen.
You want to warm my bed?
I don't even want that.
Besides, on your whole body, the only thing a bit impressive is your treasure.
So you're just good for childbearing, huh?
You.
Hey, how about this? Going forward, you'll just be one of my servant girls.
Taiwei is my top maid.
And you'll be number 2.
I can't believe I'm even the second among the maids. How am I not as good as that Kaiwei girl of yours?
It's over, it's over. My little sister is completely smitten now. Is now really the time to be talking about maids?
Enough. Still here flirting? You're all my prisoners? Come on, arrest them all for me.
Yes, sir.
Zhou, can you really still use that cannon?
Your Majesty. We have the cannon, but the ammunition will take time to prepare.
So, the cannon can't be used anymore.
Doesn't that mean
we're completely doomed? We're going to die here.
It's all right. Before I die, I get to see my son become accomplished. I have no regrets dying because of this.
It really is a problem.
The cannon can't be used.
And I don't have that much blood.
So what weapon?
Is most suitable right now?
Hey, haha! I got it! Hey!
As long as we have those
divine fire flying crows,
I'll fire one off myself.
A little can go a long way and ignite the whole scene.
We're saved this time!
This? What nonsense are you spouting? I actually had some hopes for him just now, but just one harsh word from the Japanese scared him so much he lost his mind.
Chu-Wun, you're talented. But you only dare to act up with me? You get dumbfounded in front of the Japanese. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
So this is you guys, the son of the free king of Great Zhou. Turns out you really are a talent. What are you all standing around for? Grab this Zhou and also the Empress of Great Zhou, arrest all of them. And strip off their clothes too.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that?
You Japanese devils?
I'm going to use this thing to send you all to the underworld.
Ha ha ha. Just with this weird broken rock. Are you out of your mind? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to kill you yet. I'll save you for last. I'll start by killing the people next to you, watching you cry your eyes out, kneel and beg for mercy. Drag him out for me.
Hey!
Father!
That's the Prime Minister of Great Zhou, right? I'm going to skin him alive, one slice at a time. I want you to feel what real fear of death is.
Chu-Wun, you prodigy. I order you, on my authority, to kneel and surrender to this Japanese now. Do not resist. If I even get the slightest scratch, you are done for.
Take a look. The Prime Minister of Great Zhou has already spoken. How dare you disobey? Kneel down right now.
Zhaolusi, you coward. Our dojo doesn't have a prime minister as spineless as you.
We already gave you a chance.
Now just wait for your doom.
Zhou, I hope you really have a way.
Are we really going to die today? At the hands of these Japanese? If that's truly the case, then I hope that everyone from Dazhou can be like Princess Xiaoyao, Zhou, like father and son, like true warriors, instead of being as weak as Zhaolusi and his son.
Just this lousy rock? I'll swallow it whole right now.
Impressive.
Good. Very good. That's some real power. Well done, Yun. Great explosion. The crisis for Dojo is over.
Yeah.
I'll signal right away to call reinforcements at once.
Forgive us for arriving late, Your Majesty. Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
Forget it. Hurry and clear out the remaining enemies.
Yes, sir.
Zhou, I can't believe you're this incredible. Just one strike, and you changed everything all at once.
Ah! Where's my army? What happened to my army? What the heck was that? That single blast wiped out all my elites. They're all gone. Something's off here. He set those barrels of oil on fire. What's with this guy? Where did he come from? He's both courageous and smart. Is this really the end for me?
Well done, Zhou. You've saved me once again. This time the weapon was even more powerful than before. Today's greatest hero is none other than you.
That Woku bastard isn't dead yet.
Guards, seize him!
Yes, sir.
Your Dazhou troops have already been crushed by our Woku forces. Even Shanghai Pass has fallen to us. Sooner or later, I'll lead my army and come back for you. When that time comes, you will all die.
General!
Zhou, just you wait. I'll remember this grudge.
Your Majesty must bring this Woku back here and execute him 1,000 times over.
His words may not be entirely untrue. Our army hasn't delivered any good news for months. If these Woku bandits can get so close to the capital, I believe what he said is quite likely true. We must prepare early.
If Woku wants to fight, those with merit should also be rewarded. Zhou, for wiping out the Woku today, your contribution is huge. From today on, your post as commander of the Capital Guards is promoted to commander of the Imperial City Department. Additionally, you are awarded the title of Golden God General and Superior Protector. Commander of the Imperial City Department?
Doesn't that mean I can freely enter and leave the palace? The whole palace will be under my control.
This is awesome!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Congratulations to Dazhou for gaining another general. Congratulations, Commander.
My son has made me proud.
Xiao, why aren't you hurrying over here? To serve this young master?
We and Bailey always keep our promises, as long as you're willing to come back to Bailey with this princess. Then starting now, I can belong to you, to do with as you wish. Whatever you want to do, this princess will agree to it.
Shameless. Such a flirtatious show. How could Zhou ever fall for someone like you? Besides, Bailey and Wagua formed an alliance and tried to invade our Dazhou. That debt, I haven't settled with you yet.
That's not true. We and Bailey were deceived too. If it comes to setting off, the Queen of Bailey naturally will be prepared. Are you saying the Empress of Dazhou wants to break the treaty with Bailey and start a war right now?
You think I wouldn't dare?
All this talk is pointless. The priority right now is Zhou. Even if Zhou doesn't like me, as long as he comes to Bailey, all the beautiful women of Bailey will be his to choose from. He can have as many as he wants. Whoever he wants, he can have.
If Zhou stays in Dazhou can give him all this too.
So this young lord is really in demand, huh?
That's nothing. As long as Zhou comes to Bailey, I can persuade my sister, the Queen of Northern Li, to marry Zhu Yuntu.
The Queen of Northern Li? Even if you can persuade her, she might not agree. But I have the final say. Yes, she can marry Zhou Yun.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty wants to marry my son?
I mean, to grant the Princess of Great Zhou, Toshogun.
You grant your princess? Li Rockshu is absolutely out of the question. She's just a woman who got divorced by Zhou Yun. Even if you give her to Zhou Yun, he has to want her first.
Enough! This princess isn't interested in Zhou Yun at all. What you guys are fighting over is just something I don't want.
Shut up! I have decided to give Li Rockshu to Zhou Yun. As a maid, to order around at will.
No, Your Majesty. I don't want to.
Do you even have a say here? I've already made up my mind. Are you really going to defy my order?
For Zhou Yun, Great Zhou really went all out. But the country that wins Zhou Yun will definitely prosper. Even if Northern Li can't get Zhou Yun, we can't let Great Zhou get even stronger. Otherwise, in the future, Northern Li will be on the brink of danger.
Since Great Zhou refuses to give him up, how about we make a bet? Zhou, if you lose, you obediently come back to Northern Li with me. And Great Zhou can't make things difficult.
You are already defeated by Great Zhou.
With just a wave of my hand.
All of you will be prisoners of Great Zhou.
What do you have to compete with me?
The Japanese have already taken your Great Zhou's Shanghai Pass. Now they're invading inside Great Zhou's territory. If you're willing to bet with me, if you win, Northern Li will go all out to help Great Zhou resist the Japanese invaders.
That's a great offer. If that's really the case, Great Zhou won't have to lose a single soldier and can drive the Japanese invaders out.
Nonsense! This isn't just a matter of a few cities.
This... You sure talk big. Just the two of you. Think you can represent Northern Li? Who's to say this isn't a trick?
Since I proposed this wager, of course I'm confident. If Prince Xiaoyao is worried, Northern Li can sign a formal treaty, everything in black and white. If we go back on our word, Northern Li will be despised by everyone.
Are you really that sure you'll win? Do you really think
I'm guaranteed to lose?
Fine.
Then what exactly do you want to bet on?
It's simple, like I just said. The Japanese have captured your Great Zhou's Shanhaiguan Pass. As long as Zhou Yun personally leads troops and takes back Shanhaiguan, you win. If you can't take it back, Northern Li will send troops to help you drive out the invaders and reclaim Shanhaiguan. But the price is that Zhou Yun must come back to Northern Li with me.
No way, with this bet, Zhou Yun is bound to lose. I admit, you're pretty smart, but when it comes to war, you're completely out of your league. You haven't even set foot on the battlefield. Isn't this a joke?
Shanhaiguan is easy to defend and hard to attack. Even if Prince Xiaoyao led the army himself, you still couldn't be fully confident of victory. Let alone Zhou Yun. You're still someone with no experience at all. 90% chance you'll lose.
There really is a trick here. Princess Xiao, your condition seems tempting on the surface, but you're fishing on purpose. As your father, I'm a seasoned general. I know the realities of the battlefield best. When it comes to marching and fighting, it's all about experience. I know you have great strategic talent, but on the battlefield, you're still a rookie. They're counting on that. Don't fall for it.
Dad, how can you have so little faith in your own son?
I might not know how to fight wars.
But I've got modern gear.
When the time comes, tech weapons.
We'll simply crush them.
Who needs experience then? Just wipe them out on the spot. These Northern Lee people think they're setting me up, but they have no clue.
They're the ones falling into a bigger trap.
Shao girl.
Your bet is really no challenge at all.
Don't just talk about taking back Shanhaigan.
Even if I take the field myself, the entire Woku country would be driven out of Great Zhou by me.
What nonsense are you spouting? Zhou, you say that you're going to drive the Japanese out of our Great Zhou. Since the founding of Great Zhou, no one has ever accomplished that. Do you think you're a sage or something?
Driving them out of Great Zhou, something I haven't managed to do in all these decades. Is my son being too arrogant?
Chowun, you're way too arrogant. Saying things like this at a time like this will only make people look down on you. I know how skilled you are. Your craftsmanship is almost otherworldly and you can make those powerful weapons. But this is about commanding troops and fighting wars. Just having better weapons isn't enough. You'll suffer big losses if you just rely on that.
So are we betting or not?
If you lose, what will the price be?
Brother Wang, this...
Taking back Shanhaiguan alone is already a top-level challenge. For someone new like Zhou Yun, let alone driving them directly out of Great Zhou. You have to realize this has been a stubborn problem for Great Zhou for centuries. Even I couldn't do it. Zhou Wen is just a newcomer.
Is it even possible?
Haha! Zhou Wen is just seeking death for himself. He's turned this bet into a mission impossible. If that's the case, this is our opportunity.
That's true. Chowun is indeed talented and smart. But to accomplish this, it's almost... No, it's absolutely impossible. Alright, as long as you can drive out the Japanese invaders, Northern Lee is willing to serve Great Zhou as a vassal for all generations.
I didn't expect Northern Lee would be willing to pay such a high price for Zhou Yun. Is this for real?
No matter how high the price, it's just empty words. Relying on Zhou Yun, he's just someone who's never set foot on a battlefield. How could he possibly win?
Prime Minister Zhao is absolutely right. Winning wars isn't about just having strength. It's about strategy and tactics. Xu Wan wants to rely on just a few clever weapons. To defeat the Japanese invaders who have troubled Great Zhou for centuries? Impossible.
All right.
I'll take this bet as the Crown Prince. But just the two of you.
How can you represent all of Northern Lee?
Since my brother and I proposed this wager, we won't go back on our word. We'll write it all down in black and white. But I'm just afraid the ones who win will be us.
We'll see about that.
This is utter nonsense. This wager absolutely can't be agreed to. Your Majesty, are you really just going to keep letting Zhou Yun do as he pleases? Are you going to keep indulging Zhou Yun like this? Are you going to let this nonsense go on? The Japanese pirates have already taken over Shanhaiguan. If we don't send out troops soon, Great Zhou will be in danger.
Zhou-Yan, you always manage to surprise me. This time I'm willing to trust you.
I won't let you down.
All right, I trust you. Princess of Northern Lee, I support Zhou Yun. If we lose the bet, Zhou Yun can return with you to Northern Light. And as I promised earlier, I'll grant Zhou Yun a Princess of Great Zhou as his wife. That still stands. The cities that Northern Lee lost to Great Zhou before can all be returned as well. But if Great Zhou wins, and Northern Lee dares to break the treaty, then don't blame Great Zhou for bringing our army to your gates.
Your Majesty, but those are already cities belonging to Great Zhou.
Xu Hun has trained him well. That Empress of Great Zhou actually trusts him so much.
All right. I'll accept this bet. But you all don't have any chance of winning. Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Now that we've made the wager with Great Zhou, brother, how about you hurry back to Northern Lee and mobilize the troops to prepare for a southern invasion? What's the rush?
Why so anxious?
This time, the attack by the Japanese is extremely fierce and fast. They're acting with incredible ferocity and speed. If we don't intervene quickly after Zhou Yun fails and get involved as soon as possible, we might not make it in time to deploy our troops. By then, Great Zhou could be wiped out by the Japanese.
Wouldn't that actually be a good thing? If Great Zhou is destroyed, could Zhou Yun still defect to the Japanese? No way. He'd have no choice. But to work for us, Northern Lee, you seem so nervous. Don't tell me you're starting to like him?
Either way, I'll have to marry him afterward anyway. Does it make any difference whether I like him or not? But he really is clueless. Actually agreeing to go along with this. When the time comes, I'm afraid he won't even make it past the first hurdle.
Of course he won't. He's too arrogant for his own good. Geniuses like that always end up tripping over themselves. I'll admit, Zhou Yun's cannons are indeed impressive. But what he doesn't realize is the Japanese excel at small-scale warfare. They rarely gather in large groups. He can barely hit a few with one shot. And by then, the Japanese will already be right in his face. That's what happens when you lack experience in big battles. You suffer a huge loss and are bound to collapse.
Are you confused? This time the Japanese are coming at us fiercely. The frontline reports say they are taking cities and bases one after another like a hot knife through butter. Even if I went to the battlefield myself, there's nothing I could do. Well...
Dad, don't worry. Those Japanese pirates won't get past me.
Yuner, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just... How about I disguise myself? And take your place on the battlefield? If the battle is lost, at least I would have died for the country.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking about? Do you really not trust me that much? All right, enough. I have my own ways to deal with those Japanese pirates.
You! This time I truly fear. You might stumble.
Dad! That Zhao Hun kid actually dared to boast like that?
He's bound to lose this time.
Dad, we really need to start planning early. If the Japanese attack us, it will be too late for everything.
Your worries aren't unreasonable. The Japanese are attacking so rapidly. Just now, Zhou Yun even said he was going to drive them out of Great Zhou. I think he'll die in his very first battle. I should start making plans early.
Yeah, Dad. Now His Majesty is totally bewitched by that kid and always sides with him. If you ask me, why don't we just go all the way and surrender to the Japanese? When the Japanese army marches into our capital, the Zhao family will still be second only to the emperor above everyone else.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
Young master, your tea.
This jade pendant is really useful, but the side effects are just too much.
It always needs a drop of blood.
Who can stand that?
Essence blood absorption meets the requirement. Cross-realm livestream can now be activated. Gifts received during the livestream can be materialized into reality. Livestream app installed. You can use your phone for cross-realm live streaming.
Like getting a pillow when you're sleepy. Materialize it. There's even a livestream app in here. And there are just so many livestream gifts. There are even weapon gifts.
Then I'll try materializing.
A free bullet. Let's see what happens.
No signal detected. Satellite signal required to materialize.
Wait, it needs a signal too.
Where am I supposed to get a satellite?
Hold on.
There's no signal now. What if I materialize a satellite? And launch it, won't there be signal then?
1, 2, 3.
Start chanting.
1, 2, 3.
This tastes terrible. After using up so much of my essence blood, I finally managed to materialize the rocket. Almost drained me dry. Everything is ready now.
Young master. The prince sent someone to ask if you still need any deer. Oh, you know that thing? Mainly, the prince's residence is low on stock right now. If you still want more, they'll need to purchase from the capital. I'm just afraid it might not look good for you, young master.
Not look good? How could it look bad?
It's just that there might be rumors going around saying you are, well, not up to the task.
You think I'm not up to the task?
Kaiwei, don't you know?
Tell my father. We don't need those supplements anymore.
I, your young master, am more than enough. If I take any more.
I worry you, silly girl. Won't be able to handle it.
You're so annoying, young master.
This is a military camp. How dare a woman trespass here? Guard, seize her!
Your Highness.
I'd like to see who dares touch my person.
So it's the commander. The front lines are tense, yet the esteemed commander still hasn't deployed any troops. I was starting to think he must have run off in fear. Turns out he's hiding in the barracks, enjoying himself under the moonlight.
Who dares talk to me? Like that?
Isn't what I'm saying just the truth? Although this war is tough, every guard in the camp is fearless and unafraid of death. Every soldier in the camp is anxious and eager to head to the battlefield and fight the enemy. But you, Commander, keep hesitating, delaying the deployment of our troops. Instead, in this camp, you're just making those so-called iron scraps. If you're afraid to die, Commander, I'm willing to offer up my head and ask His Majesty to appoint a new commander.
Please step down, Commander.
All right. I can see that. You're a loyal and brave man, too, so I won't hold it against you. But who told you that I'm someone who's afraid to die or values my life too much? What I'm doing is just sharpening my knife before chopping wood. This training I'm doing...
Training? Who am I training? Training this delicate beauty over here. With how petite she is, I could crush her with just one finger. You really look down on...
Our Kaiwei, don't you? Give me 3 minutes. I'll let this girl you look down on beat you, believe it or not.
This annoying girl.
We'll win against you, you watch.
Commander, are you not just telling fairy tales here? If she actually beats me, I'll give you my head.
No need for your head. Your head isn't worth anything. But your loyalty as a dog, now that I'm interested in.
Commander, do you dare to make a bet? If this woman wins, I will follow you through thick and thin. If this woman loses, I ask you, Commander, to step down and let someone more capable lead. Let Prince Xiaoyao lead the army to battle and rid our great Zhou of the pirates.
It's a deal.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. For something this important, I'll definitely give it my all. My specialty is marksmanship. So let's compete in archery.
Oh no. But I have never even picked up a bow.
All right?
Please, go ahead.
Zhou Ping is the most famous sharpshooter in our battalion. In actual combat, he's even better than young Master Zhao. We're definitely going to win this time.
I've heard for a while now that the commander is pretty good with a gun. Maybe if he competed himself, he'd still have some chance. But with just a feeble woman like her, I'm afraid she can't even draw the bow. Ha 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 ha!
Young Master. Kaiwei is probably going to let you down this time. There's no way Kaiwei can win.
Who says she can't win? Take this. With this thing, beating them will be a piece of cake.
I've heard the commander invented some new weapons at the Hunter's Challenge before. Could it be this iron contraption? What's the use of this thing anyway? On the battlefield, what matters is the soldier's own skill and strength.
Come, let me teach you. Line up the notch. Aim. And try it out.
Can this really work? Young Master, what kind of weapon is this? It's way too powerful. I can't believe I actually did it.
What is this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Both in terms of accuracy and power, it's better than Zhu Bing's. The commander wins.
What? A weak woman was actually able to hit the bullseye? This is just unbelievable.
Is it because the woman is amazing? No, it's because the commander is impressive.
What a powerful weapon. Commander, I was truly blind. My head, Commander, is yours to take. But there's something I must say. Commander, you invented such a divine weapon, and let a woman, such a weak woman, to master such a powerful weapon in such a short time. If this divine weapon could be issued to all of us soldiers, then the Japanese pirates. In this battle, we'd have at least a 50% chance of winning. Commander, after my death, I ask that you lead the troops into battle. Drive out the Japanese pirates. Return peace to our great Zhou.
You're right. In a few days,
all your soldiers
will be equipped with the same weapon. By then,
it will be time to sweep away the pirates.
As for your life, it isn't worth much.
But because of your loyalty,
I'll spare your worthless life. Serve me from now on.
It was my blind mistake. I didn't realize the commander had already planned everything. I'm willing to die for you, Commander. I'm willing to give everything for you.
Willing to risk everything for the commander.
You've won the people's support.
This time, we really are ready for everything.
Zhou, the front lines are in critical danger. Instead of resisting the enemy, you're stirring up trouble here in the camp. You really are a traitor to our great Zhou. The front lines are calling for help. As the commander, you're still not sending out the troops. Instead, you're making things worse in here, living in luxury like this. Not thinking of progress. What crime should that be?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the heir hasn't been indulging in pleasures. He has been both brave and resourceful. He has developed a new weapon. This weapon is truly powerful. It's like a divine weapon. With this weapon, our great Zhou has at least a 50% chance to defeat the Wokou.
What? You're developing a new weapon? But this time, the Wokou have been equipped with an extremely formidable 100-refined samurai sword. It can slice through iron like mud. It's incredibly sharp. Even the best swords are instantly cut in half when facing it. Our front lines have been losing fast, precisely because of these samurai swords. The weapons you're making simply can't match them.
Samurai swords? Are those things even worth blocking?
My weapon compared to a samurai sword is like a grandson meeting his grandpa.
They'd all be dead from 100 paces away.
Hand it to me.
Is this the heir's new weapon? Amazing.
If those targets were Woku, every single shot would kill. Your weapon? Can you lend it to me to try?
Of course. Your Majesty, come here. I'll show you. Come on.
Chaoyuan, don't be too presumptuous.
What's presumptuous about this?
I'm just teaching properly, that's all. Let me tell you.
Come here.
Chaoyuan, don't get physical.
When I was teaching Kai Wei just now, this is exactly how I taught her. Hold your breath. Pull the trigger. How is it?
Such an amazing thing. Zhou actually lets me control it as easily as moving my own arm, hit wherever I aim. Such enormous power!
Your Majesty, this thing is impressive. But if I may speak frankly, with just one or two of them, against hordes of Woku, it still won't make much difference.
Who said I'd rely only on this weapon? To fight the Woku, the real trump card is over there.
When did that show up? Such a massive thing.
Can this deal with the Woku?
Of course it can.
Your Majesty, Prince Xiaoyao and Princess are requesting an audience, along with others.
Let them in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, urgent news from the front. The Woku are fiercely engaged in Lin City. Our commander Liu Han is still fighting to the death to defend, but he may not hold out much longer.
So it's this urgent?
Your Majesty, Chu Yun is in charge of defending against the Woku, yet he hasn't gathered troops. Nor has he gone to the front lines. With the situation this dire, when the great Zhou is hanging by a thread, he's still here, playing with these so-called strange gadgets. I still hold to my point. That spear may be powerful, but it's useless against the Woku. I earnestly request that he be punished for dereliction of duty.
Father, just punishing him for dereliction is letting him off easy.
Baby, why don't you send out the troops?
Your Majesty.
I think he's colluding with the Woku.
He should be charged with treason and executed immediately.
Honestly, calling you frogs at the bottom of a well is flattering you. With my abilities, just by standing here, even 1,000 miles away,
I could have the Woku's heads chopped off.
without even lifting a finger.
I can have them all destroyed.
Zhou Yun! I know you have a cannon. That can from here. Hit the mountaintop far away. But right now we can't even see Lincheng, let alone attack outside Lincheng. It's absolutely ridiculous.
If His Majesty throws Zhou Yun in prison now and gathers the troops, there's still time to resist the Woku.
What a bunch of idiots. Today I will open your eyes and show you what heaven's wrath looks like.
Your Majesty, be careful.
Is this also a cannonball? Last time, that tiny stone killed so many Woku. Now this cannonball is so huge. Wouldn't it blow up an entire city?
It even shoots up like a dragon. Zhou Yun can actually make something like this. How did he do it?
Illusion. It must be fake.
Just look at how scared you all are. You're not even as brave as a woman.
Chaoyuan, this thing, can it really blow up all the Woku on the front lines and kill them all?
Your Majesty,
This thing isn't for bombing.
I made it for sending signals.
Nonsense! Our great Zhou has trained countless carrier pigeons, as many as you can count. Even for emergency messages, over 800 it only takes half a day at most. And the battle report can reach the capital. Yet you actually wasted so much of the people's money on this useless signaling thing. Are you out of your mind?
Carrier pigeons.
Rushed emergency from 800 LE. What kind of idiot would use such a foolish method? How can it compare to my heaven's eye? I, young master, can sit in the capital
And watch the battlefield in real time?
What a joke. 2-1, you must be insane. In all my life, I've never heard of making a game out of military and national business. How dare you treat it as a child's play? You really deserve to die.
Baby.
Let me show you all what real vision is.
This image is actually real. The military banners on the city wall. General Liu Han of the defending army is there too. There's no mistake. This is definitely Lin Cheng. How can there be such a miraculous thing?
No way. You really can see it. It's 1,000 miles away. How could Dad, Zhou Yun, create something like this?
It really lets you see it. Lincheng is incredible. I think the palace is filled with priceless treasures, but none of them can compare to this.
But even if you can see it, so what? The Woku have already started attacking the city. The defending troops are retreating. The urgent matter now is to fend off the enemy. Even though this device can show the situation in Lincheng, it's all flash and no substance. It's useless to the war effort, Your Majesty.
Useless.
You say this thing is useless? If it weren't for this,
Would you know the Woku were attacking the city by the time your urgent message arrives?
the Woku would have already.
Taken Lincheng.
And who told you?
It can only be used to send messages.
New guy. Today, let's bring some excitement to my loyal fans.
Let me show you how we fight those Japanese devils.
Spam those comments.
The more shells and bullets you send,
Not a single bullet will be wasted.
All of them will hit the Japanese devils. Let me show you right now what it means to take someone's head from 1,000 miles away. Taking heads from 1,000 miles away. Thanks to the Tiger of Litung
For the high explosive rockets,
bomb Lin City for me.
There are too many Japanese invaders. We can't kill them all, just can't kill them all. When will reinforcements arrive?
Reinforcements will be here in 3 days.
3 days? That's not enough time. Ah! There's no time. The Great Zhou is doomed. Unless the gods descend from the heavens.
Report! A beam of fire fell from the sky, killing a large number of Japanese invaders. The tide of the battle has turned.
Ha ha ha! Heaven has finally helped us. Thank you, Heaven. Kill all those little Japanese invaders for me! For the common people who died for Great Zhou. Let's get revenge.
Kill them for me!
They can command from 1,000 miles away and instantly change the whole battlefield. This, Yunair, was that your doing? When did you fire that shell?
Could it have been that huge bomb that just flew into the sky? Zhaolusi, I knew I was right to trust you. That blast must have shaken up the Japanese. It could turn the tide for our defenders.
Coincidence. It's got to be just a coincidence. What if that bomb had nothing to do with Zhou at all?
This is just the beginning.
The exciting part is still to come.
Let me take a look.
Your Majesty, the Japanese pirates are retreating. They don't dare attack the city anymore. The ones in the back are all running away.
Lin City has been held. Great job, Yunair.
Zhuun, you held Lin City, protected our people, rendered a great service to the nation. I reward you with 10,000 taels of gold. Keep developing these weapons. Wipe out all those who invade. The Dajo from Japan.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's already been activated.
When the time comes, we'll be able to keep producing AKs, one after another.
What's the point of saying all that? Are you planning to be a coward your whole life? Never send out troops?
It'll only take 3 days.
Before a batch of well-equipped
Troops set out to repel the enemy.
and take back Shanhaiguan.
Then, we'll wipe out the Japanese pirates.
What? Lin City has been defended? Liu Han's soldiers were outnumbered 10 to 1 by the Japanese. How is that possible?
I heard it was a disaster from the heavens. Shogun sure got lucky. But he won't be lucky for long. I've received reliable information. In 3 days, Zhou will send out his troops. That coward, he doesn't have much time left.
It was just a coincidence. The Japanese pirates are unstoppable. There's no way Zhou Yun can take back Shanhaiguan.
The weapons you're holding right now are my latest invention. They're called AKs. As long as you practice with them.
When the time comes, you can nail headshots with one shot.
Next, I'll hand out the phones.
What you're operating here
Is live battlefield streaming. When the time comes, everyone will be a streamer. You have to keep those red hearts coming. The more you get, the more popular you become, and the stronger your combat power will be. Do you get it?
Got it.
The battlefield streaming special training plan starts now.
Everything I told you before.
Have you all remembered it clearly?
We remember clearly.
What if you aren't popular?
Tap on the red heart.
Hey, What do you do if you encounter the enemy?
Shout out 66. Brothers, hit that like button. 1 like for every enemy. We kill.
Good, very good. Once you're on the battlefield, all of you are streamers.
You kill the enemy.
And stream it at the same time. Whoever kills the most will get a reward of 10,000 taels of gold. We'll wipe out the Japanese.
Let's go.
Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Young master, they're bringing such strange gear. Do you really think they can kill the Japanese this way?
With inside-outside cooperation, wiping out the Japanese will happen any day now.
They're just putting on a show, and think with just 10,000 men, they can actually take Shanhaiguan. That's just wishful thinking.
Big baby, do you think, for me, taking Shanhaiguan is that hard?
Shogun, you're being outrageous. I'll admit you have some skills. But Shanhaiguan backs against a sheer cliff. It's easy to defend and hard to attack. The whole thing is built of solid stone. And in key places, they've even mixed in refined iron. It's not like you can just set off a few bombs and blow it open. Besides, you've only got 10,000 men.
Useless. There's no point explaining it to you, Your Majesty. The phones I mentioned before, have you distributed them?
Yes, all the soldiers in the army have already received them. Oh right, Zhou Yun, last time you said that all officials in Great Zhou could kill the enemy from hundreds of miles away. Is that true?
Of course it is. Once our main force reaches Shanhaiguan tomorrow, you'll see just how powerful those things are.
Still bragging. You're just putting Great Zhou in danger. Your Majesty, using just 10,000 men to retake Shanhaiguan. That's just grandstanding. Since ancient times, no one's ever managed to do it. Shogun, he's sending Great Zhou's soldiers to their deaths. Your Majesty.
Just because you can't do it
doesn't mean others can't.
Tomorrow, once our army sweeps through Shanhaiguan, I'll handle it then.
You two little cuties!
Kaiwei.
Take our new maid. And head back to the manor.
Yes.
That was too gentle.
Didn't you eat?
Oh, too hard.
Are you trying to crush me?
I'm thirsty.
Go pour me some water. Is this your attitude as a maid? Pick it up.
Feed me again. Feed it to me.
Enough.
Now, give my feet a massage.
Zhou Yun, don't go too far.
Is it too much for a maid to massage the young master's feet? Now that you're at my manor,
Stop acting like a princess.
Being my personal maid
is something many people could only dream of.
our manor also has maids who do the laundry.
And maids who feed the pigs.
If you make me mad, I'll make you try every one of those jobs.
It seems Zhou Yun can now decide my fate with just a word. I'm his maid. Whatever he tells me to do, I have to do it. This feeling...
Can't you hear me? Hurry up and massage my feet.
Yes, young master. As you wish, young master.
Now you're being obedient.
I thought
I would have to train you for a few more days.
Young master, is this pressure okay?
Just barely.
Young master, please, I'm begging you. Don't make me do those exhausting tasks. Whatever you ask, I'll do it.
That depends on your performance. Right now I'm feeling sleepy. How about you go warm the bed first?
Yes, young master.
Shu Yun has mobilized his troops. He only sent 10,000 soldiers. Is he really planning to take Shanhaiguan? Brother Emperor, did you hear that right?
There's no mistake. The news came from Zhao Changfeng. It's absolutely true. I thought Zhou Yun was trying to pull some trick. But to think, from the very start, he's just a real talent. Shanhaiguan is easy to defend and hard to attack. Even the king of Xiaoyao, if he personally led the troops, would need at least 200,000 soldiers. For a chance, 10,000? It's absolutely impossible for him to win.
I overestimated Zhou Yun. Looks like he never intended to win. Brother King, we're about to win our bet. Let's send the troops right away.
What's the rush? That kid Zhou Yun is still hiding in the imperial city, hiding like a turtle. I heard. He has Princess Li Ruoxue warming his bed day and night. He seems to be living it up.
Li Ruoxu? Dare to steal my man. When the time comes,
Young master, you're awake. Did I do well? Do you want me to help you dress and wash up?
You did well last night. But as for getting dressed and washing up,
Let's not rush that.
I have something more important for you to do.
Okay.
Young master, His Majesty summoned you to the palace. The army has reached Shanhaiguan.
They've arrived?
So fast?
It's working, it's working. Didn't expect this thing could actually let us see the general from 1,000 miles away. That's amazing. General?
Get ready for the live stream. Let those Woku pirates
see for themselves
what technology can do.
Yes, sir. Brothers.
Charge!
Our forces have reached Shanhaiguan. According to intelligence, the enemy has come out in full force and scattered about. Their momentum is unstoppable. Does anyone have a countermeasure?
Your Majesty, everyone knows, Shanhai Pass is easy to defend but hard to attack, let alone 10,000, even with 1,000,000. Without a capable general, it's still impossible to take it. Who could possibly have a good strategy now? It's all Zhou Yun's fault.
Prince Xiaoyao.
Your Majesty, as for Shanhai Pass, if I had commanded 200,000 troops, there would have still been a sliver of hope. But now, since I'm not on the battlefield, I'm afraid it's hopeless. However, I think my son Yun will surely figure out a way.
That Zhou Yun, so-called talent. What kind of solution could he possibly have? Your Majesty, those 10,000 soldiers
have most likely been wiped out by now.
Your Majesty, why haven't you held Zhou Yun accountable yet?
Let's see who should really be held responsible.
Zhou Yun, you're just in time. Our army has reached Shanhai Pass. We'd like to know your next move.
Your Majesty, his next move is basically to send himself to die. You're a general, but you don't even go to the battlefield to fight. You just hide out in the palace all day, scared for your own life. How can the army have any strategy like this?
Who says there isn't one? I think you just don't recognize real talent when you see it.
I can command the battlefield
from thousands of miles away, and I can even make all the officials of Great Zhou do their part to help fight the Japanese invaders.
What a joke! You still dare to make a spectacle of yourself here? How do you plan to pull that off? Are you saying you're going to make all the citizens of Great Zhou go fight in battle with you?
Young master, I got in. I just joined. Squad leader Zhu Bing's livestream. He said if you give a like, you can kill a Japanese soldier. I gave 3 likes, so I already killed 3 of them.
How dare you! This is the royal court's meeting hall. How can someone of your lowly status just barge in here? Guards! Drag him out and execute him!
I'd like to see who dares.
Why do you say Kaiwei barged in recklessly?
Kaiwei was a key part
in helping me take back Shanhai Pass.
He's already killed 3 Japanese soldiers.
I think you've gone crazy. She's just a weak woman. How could she kill Japanese pirates? Let alone killing pirates 1,000 miles away. Japanese pirates at Shanhaiguan!
People say you're dumb, but you don't believe it. Everyone, please look.
Brothers. Hello, everyone. I'm Zhu Bing, a squad leader of the Great Zhou. I'm currently on the front line at Shanhaiguan, surrounding and killing the Japanese pirates. Everybody, just tap your fingers. Give me a lag. For every lag, I'll kill 1 Japanese pirate. Thank you for Miss Kaiwei's lag. Right now, I'm killing 3 pirates. Haha. 3 pirates have been taken care of. Brothers, all give a like. Retaking Shanhaiguan is just around the corner.
This? I know what this is. It's my son's 1,000-mile communication. So you can see the battlefield from 1,000 miles away. As for this part about killing pirates, it's related to the device my son previously sent to everyone. That's right.
If I'm not mistaken, the machine Zhu Yun gave us allows us from 1,000 miles away to help our Great Zhou soldiers take back Shanhaiguan. Your Majesty.
How can you believe him? He's just grandstanding. This is obviously Zhou Yun's trickery.
A complete scam. Exactly. Killing from 1,000 miles away. Just moving a finger and you can kill people? How could something like that be possible? Do they think we're 3-year-old kids?
Your Majesty, killing the Woku from 1,000 miles away? I want to try it. I want to give 10 likes. I want to kill 10 Woku.
I want to kill 15. The Woku and I are more... I want to kill 15. The Woku and I are mortal enemies.
Cough, cough, haha. Everyone don't rush, don't rush. Your Majesty already gave you the user manual before. Just follow the manual closely, and you will be fine.
I've learned it. I got it. I want to give squad leader Zhu Bing a huge like.
Even the Minister of Revenue liked me. I'll go kill the Woku right now.
It really can be remotely controlled. I know this Zhu Bing. He's a sharpshooter in the barracks. He was part of the deployment this time. Even the Minister of Revenue has taken a stand. How could this be fake? I want to give a like too. Go slaughter those Woku hard.
Hey, I've already given 80 likes. Go kill them hard!
Minister of War, your clicking speed isn't good enough. I've already given 180 likes. Today I've already taken out 180 Japanese pirates. Ha ha ha. This feels great.
It's all chaos now, chaos! Our great Joe is being fooled by witchcraft. You guys actually really believe this stuff?
On the big screen, it's all being shown live. Battlefield conditions.
They're fiercely attacking Shanhaiguan.
If this is fake, then what else is real?
Dad.
What you're doing won't help either. You just don't have enough people. Those weapons look impressive. But against Shanhaiguan's firepower, they're still not nearly enough. Once the Japanese pirates react and counterattack, your 10,000 soldiers are going to be wiped out.
Not enough firepower? Then let me show you guys. My new firepower.
All right. There's a breakthrough at Shanhaiguan. What weapon is that? Awesome, Yunner.
I've already clicked in. More than 100 likes. But it's nothing compared to what Zhou Yun just did. What kind of weapon is this?
Weapon. 1 tael of gold for 1 coin. 10 coins are enough to exchange for a high explosive grenade. Add more for weapons, and you can help your favorite streamer bomb even faster.
I'm topping up 10 coins.
You broke guy. I want to top up 100 coins. This time, we'll definitely win at Shanhaiguan.
Top up. I want to top up too.
Reporting to the general. Shanhaiguan has been officially taken. 3 men on the mountain are escaping. Should we pursue?
Pursue?
Yes.
In just 3 hours, we took down this age-old fortress. Unprecedented.
Am I dreaming?
Your Majesty, taking Shanhaiguan is just the beginning.
I request permission to depart to the front.
To eliminate the 3 men on the mountain and capture the head of the Japanese pirates. To reclaim our Dajo territory.
Good. Good. Then I'll wait in the capital for your triumphant return.
Why wait for my return? As long as your Majesty is in the capital, watching, that's enough. Once I have pacified the pirates, your Majesty will know immediately.
Exactly, Your Majesty.
This live stream needs a signal. I've set up a signal station outside the city. You must maintain it well. Otherwise, the live stream won't work.
Of course. I'll be waiting for you in the capital to wipe out the Japanese pirates and resolve the Great Zhou's centuries-old tough problems.
My Yunner is truly gifted. Ha ha ha!
Impossible, absolutely impossible. To take Shanhaiguan in just 3 hours? How could Zhou Yun possibly pull that off?
Third brother, did they fake the battle report?
No way. 3 days ago, Zhou Yun already captured Shanhaiguan. The enemy forces on the mountain have already scattered. Not only that, Zhou Yun personally led the expedition and was unstoppable wherever he went. In only 3 days, he reclaimed most of the land in Great Zhou seized by the Japanese pirates, over half the territory. He did it with lightning speed. It was as fast as a flash.
So does that mean we lost? No. The point is, how did Great Zhou produce such a genius?
Everyone, we're getting closer and closer to the Japanese invaders now.
There's going to be a big scene soon.
It's happening today. I promise it'll be even bigger than last time. And even more spectacular. I guarantee all of you watching the stream will get your fill and totally enjoy it.
Now everyone in the live stream.
Quick, start sending gifts!
The more gifts you send, the grander and more exciting the show will be. The gifts accumulated this time are almost 10 times
What we got during the bombing of Linqing last time.
No matter how many Japanese invaders there are next, if they run into me, they're dead meat.
Young master, the remnants of the Japanese pirates, who were crushed by our army, have all been rounded up. Sandei on the mountain has already been pushed to the front lines.
Very good. The Japanese pirates are right in front of us.
Crush them.
Now, as long as we capture the head of the Japanese leader and use it for leverage, the crisis facing Great Zhou will be immediately resolved. Now is the time for you all to take revenge. Except for that guy Sano, he must not die. The more Japanese you kill, the better.
Yes.
Now follow me.
I'm charging!
How is there no one? Where are the Japanese pirates? Did they all run away?
Babies of Great Zhou, you're already surrounded. By me, your general!
Well, what now?
What do we do? Impossible! How did the Japanese know Zhou Yun was going to ambush their camp?
It's over. Zhou Yun has fallen into the Japanese pirates' trap. The entire army is about to be wiped out. What if the Japanese pirates reach the capital? Is it too late to send likes or give weapons now? Can it still make a difference? Hey, what's going on? I can't send.
Would it help if I tipped off the Japanese in advance? Zhou Yun has already fallen for the trick.
That precious Zhou Yun actually revealed his own weakness to us. That signal room is already under our control. The live stream signal has been cut. Shu Wen has no reinforcements now. This time, Shu Wen is doomed. He still wants to fight us? He's way too inexperienced. Ha ha ha.
Zhou Wen is really too stupid. He's already surrounded himself. It's totally like catching a turtle in a jar. You really are dumb.
Just as expected. You've never been on an actual battlefield, just a naive kid. No experience in real war at all. He got tricked so easily. Ha ha ha. This time he rushed ahead for glory. Even if the Japanese pirates don't kill him, the court will still prosecute him.
Enough. Right now, the top priority is not arguing about this. We should send troops as soon as possible to support Zhou Yun.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will immediately send someone to help.
Zhou Yun, kneel and surrender right now. Promise to work for us, the people of Wago. Return to Dazhou, act as my inside man, and I'll show you mercy. And spare your life.
Shu Hin knows we're here, watching his every move. Otherwise, he would have already knelt and surrendered to the Wagwo people. He would have surrendered long ago. Ha ha ha.
Shut up! My son is nothing like you, some spineless old fool.
You?
Spare me!
You think it's you all who have me surrounded, but actually I'm the one who's surrounded all of you. Since the moment you showed up here, you were already on a dead-end path.
Even if you beg for mercy on your knees,
It won't help.
Big word. Let's see what skills you actually have. Take down this arrogant brat for me. Capture him. I'm going to torture him good. Get him.
I've got a stash of gifts built up for this.
Watch me blow you all sky high!
Get him.
Now.
Fire!
Now you see who's really surrounded.
Ah! No, that's impossible. This just can't be. Live broadcast signal. Wasn't the connection already lost? There must be reinforcements. There must be reinforcements.
All right. That's my son for you. These Woku are doomed for sure. Our great Zhou is saved.
I knew it. I can trust Zhou Yun. Zhu Wen really had a trump card. Once Zhou Yun takes Shanghai Pass, when he returns triumphantly to the capital, I'll personally welcome him back.
Hey, you.
Aw.
So, little Japanese demons, did you really think
The young lord fell for your trap?
It was actually me who set up the bait on purpose and lured you all here. Otherwise, how else could I wipe out you Woku
all at once?
You people from Great Zhou are so cunning. Zhao Changfeng, how dare you work with Zhou Yun to send us false information? Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
Chao Changfeng,
So it really was you.
this little cutie.
What? The Zhao family is colluding with the Japanese? This.
Zhao Changfeng. No wonder the Japanese fell into the Japanese ambush. It was you secretly, tipping them off. According to the laws of Great Zhou, you should be executed.
Zhao Tangfang, Prime Minister Zhao, shouldn't you give your majesty an explanation?
Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare.
It's all a lie.
My father and I would never collude with the Woku. It was all Zhou Yun, that brat, who made it up. Your Majesty, I've been wronged.
Your Majesty, those Woku are fickle and unreliable. You can't believe everything they say. You can't trust them entirely.
Slandering me with such baseless accusations?
Ha!
Chao Changfeng, you turned on us.
Way too quickly.
Aren't you afraid? Your Woku accomplices will be heartbroken.
Li Roxui.
Show him the evidence.
Here.
Zhao Changfeng, what else do you have to say for yourself? Colluding with the Woku, also plotting with Bailu, you're traitors to the nation.
You little rascal! How dare you frame me!
Before Zhou Yun left, I've wanted to expose you. If Zhou Yun hadn't said to wait until your final moment, to reveal all your schemes, you wouldn't have survived until now.
How dare you slander me!
Enough! Take both of them and drag them out for me.
Ah! Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty.
There's testimony and evidence for everything, and you still try to deny it? Minister Zhao, you really are my loyal subject. Treason and collusion. Treason and collusion? From this day forward, the Zhao family is hereby completely erased from the annals of our great Zhou. Guards! Take the two of them away.
Your Majesty, have mercy.
We have been wronged, Your Majesty. We've been falsely accused, Your Majesty.
Colluding with the enemy and committing treason is a serious crime. Even exterminating your entire clan wouldn't be too much. What a bunch of precious fools. Used just a few tricks, and your true colors were revealed. The great Zhou is about to deal with you two little brats. How straightforward of you.
Zhaoyun, do you dare? Do you dare to let this general off? Let's have a fair and square duel between the two of us.
Are you out of your mind or something? I could just shoot you dead right now. Why should I give you a duel? A fair and square fight?
Wouldn't that just be asking for trouble?
Wait, you can't kill me. Our kingdom doesn't only have the forces you see now, we also have many big ships out at sea. We still have our navy. If you kill me, your great Zhou's coastal regions will never know peace.
What I hate the most is being threatened by others.
No, this isn't a threat. Zhaoyun, please spare me. I'll be your dog. I'll tell you all of Wa's intelligence. I'll reveal everything to you. I'll even work for you from the inside.
Honestly,
wiping out Wa Kingdom is a piece of cake.
I don't need a dog like you.
Young master? Up ahead we spotted the Northern Lai Prince trapped. Shall we go help?
Isn't that precious Xiao Cheng Yu here too? Perfect. On this whole journey, I've been missing someone to massage my legs. Might as well take care of that Northern Lai guy too. Let's go.
Didn't expect there'd be so many Wa people lying in ambush here. Third brother, we've lost contact with the main force.
Damn it. My horse stumbled. Today, are we going to lose our lives here?
If we just die like this, that Zhou.
Seriously, at a time like this? You're still thinking about that guy?
Report! We've spotted Great Zhou troops ahead.
That fast? Those were pirates who were about to kill us just now. Were wiped out in an instant. Strength like this. So what they said before is actually true.
I told you long ago, driving out Wa pirates is a piece of cake.
Shu Yun, since you got past Shanghai Pass in 3 hours, then these Wa pirates just now. Were they your doing?
That's right. My young master is unbeatable. Now that most of the Wa pirates have been driven out, the 3 men under the mountain have died. Here are the heads of Yamashita Sannan's men.
The situation could be changed in an instant. In such a short time, he has already taken control of Dazhou's lands with such strength. Daizhou is terrifying. If Zhou invaded our bailu wouldn't last 3 days.
Third brother, Shubo has saved us multiple times. With this kind of power, if he wanted to wipe out Bailu, it'd be as easy as flipping his hand. Why don't we fulfill our promise and willingly submit? Only then can our Bailu barely survive.
Prince Xiao, the promise we made before. Can it still be honored?
Bailu is willing to be a vassal to Dazhou.
Good. Good.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, on reclaiming Dazhou's lands. The Wa pirates have been completely wiped out. Bailu has already sent envoys to officially pledge allegiance. Our Dazhou's territory is now larger than ever before.
Commander Zhou Yun has rendered great service. A reward. Grant him the Death Exemption Gold Medal. Appoint him as Imperial Teacher.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Shanghai Pass has been lost and regained. Now Dazhou once again has a chokehold on the pirates' lifeline. From now on, we must station heavy troops here to guard the area and not allow any Japanese invaders to get a chance.
Father, why go to all that trouble? Tomorrow I'll wipe out those Japanese pirates at sea and eliminate the threat to Dazhou for good.
Yuner, you just returned victorious. Do you really want to go back into battle again? Naval battles are fierce and require caution.
Why should I go myself?
I've already prepared Jan 20 drones. By then, from 1,000 miles away,
I can wipe them out single-handedly.
Please, everyone, watch.
That's some incredible power.
Within 3 days, in this world, there will be no more Japanese kingdom. Your Majesty, this fireworks show that I've prepared.
How is it? Beautiful enough?
Zhou Yun, with the feats you've achieved today, the coastal counties of Dazhou will have calm seas and peaceful rivers, and we will have no more threats on the border.
When that day comes, the position of Imperial Advisor won't be enough for me anymore.
Your Majesty, about that promise you made.
Can you still honor it as agreed?
A promise is a promise.